All right, welcome back. It's another Friday night kerfuffle. Let's have a quick recap. How'd you guys do last week? What did you guys find out? Is John here?
We found literally nothing out yet.
Yeah, I think the most that
John
happened
is
is
not
that
here
I
yet.
had a flashback.
No, maybe he thinks it's still daylight savings.
You don't think the tattoo was fun?
Oh, that was fun. I love how I was talking and drinking that boba for hours. I didn't eat, I just had boba.
Just had boba. No food.
And I got poisoned from fast food.
Yeah,
So you got drugged from fast food.
stuff was gross. All right.
Oh, and Wes wanted to blow up a pool.
Wait, I don't remember that part at all.
Well, he found a pool and then he says, wait, this spa. There must be something sinister about this spa. I'll blow it up with my seat. No, why are you going to blow it up?
Thank
It's
God.
a spa.
Thank God you didn't have any C6. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Or detonators.
Wes just
you know,
changed. If it's water, I'm going to blow this up. It's not natural.
He's like he couldn't swim in it, so you know. I think he fumbled.
No,
He fumbled.
yeah, he fumbled. It was, I'm going to dive into
He hit his head on the bottom.
He almost drowned in a pool.
I'm gonna blow it up, he says.
This pool has hurt me. I'll blow it up.
Alright, Wes.
Well, I remember a brain dance. We were like,
Mm-hmm.
almost like his brain dance. Like he's a normal doctor having a normal job, very, very nonchalant. But everybody's like, I'm in Mars.
That did happen, yes.
Oh goodness. Well,
Well,
you don't have any leadership
both
right
leaders
now.
are out.
I know. You guys
Both
are
leaders are
leaderless.
out.
Can we have like a beach episode then?
Who has seniority?
He ate too much of that fast food and just
He
fucking
just passed out.
He's
Died.
he's in the bathroom.
He's
for
in the bathroom.
The
He-
duration.
Yeah, he can't move. He's really stuck on the toilet there.
The duration.
Tell
Like,
me,
what that?
give me a sit rep, guys. I can't move off the toilet.
What the fuck? How did I not know about this? If you own a copy of Cyberpunk 2077, you get a source book PDF. Did anyone else not notice about this?
I'm not sure what you mean.
There's bonus content that includes the source book.
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
think it's a source book. It's just like a lore book. I think.
It's in bonus content. The bonus content DLC.
I'm still not following you.
The Cyberpunk 2020, the game, in the game files, there is a folder with the source book for 2020.
Okay.
I never noticed that existed.
I have just paper copy. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a PDF of the source book in the files of the game if you download a free DLC. That's all I'm saying.
I have no idea what you
The
mean.
four?
So yeah, still don't know what you mean.
Oh my god, I don't get what there is to not understand.
Okay, so I just work with hard copies here.
I know, I'm saying like I don't own that.
Cool.
I don't own that, so that's a much easier way of getting a free PDF.
Of what?
The 2020 like source book.
Oh, because I already have a hard copy. Don't really need one.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know that came with the game.
Okay, what came with the game?
Are you gaslighting me?
2077?
Yeah.
Are you saying 27? Okay.
Yeah.
So apparently 2077 has a pre-core rulebook of the 20.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay,
You gaslighting me.
I totally felt like I was being gaslit there. I was so confused.
I was confused. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We confused each other very hard.
It's okay. Let's move on.
Yes, please. My brain is melting.
No. All All right, guys. So, you guys are kind of on your own. I don't know what you want to do.
First things first, let me double check something. I just realized my smart whip needs a smart link. So, I'm gonna go out and find someone to get that installed.
I think a beach episode is a great idea.
A beach episode.
Don't do that, actually, please.
Can we?
It's a cyber beach. There's cyber sharks out there. Are you sure about that?
They got
So this
lasers and
band is
stuff on
just-
their head.
It's just covered in trash. The water's gray. You go out into it and you get like.
Yeah, there's pollution and stuff.
When we were in a submarine, it's always a sea episode. But we were in Iceland.
And
Just because it's rocks doesn't mean it's not a beach.
how are we going on a mall trip then?
A mall trip.
Mall episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Let's go to the mall.
Yeah. Leave more of a trail.
Let's go shopping.
She was she's Canadian too. Robin, what's her face?
Oh my God! Everything falls into complete chaos. There's no leadership.
Yeah.
What do you expect? We slept on roach-infested, mattresses, and there's a dead body in a a bin over there. A drum. It's over there.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Oh right. Yeah. There was. Well, why don't we?
I think I got some kind of brain-eating parasite from sleeping in the warehouse. I cannot.
No,
be
that's just by
held-
being around us.
I cannot be held liable for any decisions I make in the next 24 hours.
Yeah, but I do actually have to get a neural interface pretty soon because I just realized that that's my only weapon and I don't own the thing to use it.
Did Alejandro and Tweet Jane come with Pink Eye? I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You
I
can figure
suppose.
that out.
We can include her. I think she's still driving, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm about like 10, 15 minutes from home.
So she's
Yeah,
on,
right.
she's on the maglev with pink eye.
Yep.
Yep.
No, I made it last night at like midnight, remember?
Okay.
Right.
Okay, guys. So yesterday we didn't really find any IronSights, so we still have that on our docket today.
Indeed.
I'm just gonna walk on over and be like, hey, guys, does anyone know how to use this whip?
Can I check it?
He just hands it over, he's like, I have no idea how the fuck this works.
Why did you take it then?
I thought it was just a whip.
Then use it like a whip.
Is it not?
It's a smart whip. I assume it's something different.
You know what's sad is that it's a smart whip so that people like you can actually use it, but you still don't know how.
It has like a weird port on it.
Maybe it calls you names.
All right. So I'm assuming that you guys are taking turns monitoring the. I don't know. You guys set up a camera. Is that right? You guys remember doing
I
that?
think we set up a tracer and a camera on people's cars. I think those are suspectably a IronSight.
All right. So you guys can take turns, I guess, monitoring it to see if anybody finds anything useful. You guys are surveying a couple of. I guess you presume them to be IronSights gang members that are kind of hanging out in the alleyway there.
Okay, so
The last.
should I roll for that or?
Yeah, well, the
am
last time I
just-
remember you guys did electronic security. Doc, you set it up and you got the camera to start working. I assume that you guys are hooking it up to some kind of recording device.
Yep.
You can roll an electronics skill check if you want.
I can help
Okay.
with that, I think. If you don't have a lot of skill in it, I have some.
Let me just check.
just keep in mind if you fumble it, you'll probably disconnect it.
Yeah, true.
Why is it
That would
so
suck.
slow?
'Cause
Electronics isn't technical.
that's our only lead aside from the random tattoo that I have.
Is that even a lead though?
Not really.
Not
No.
really.
I was kind of hoping that I would get it and somebody would see the tattoo and they'd be like, dude, you're an IronSighter too, bro? That's radical.
Whoa.
Didn't happen though. Whoa, dude.
I think it's because it was a light tattoo and not like a traditional IronSights tattoo, which you're not even really sure what that is.
Okay,
But they
Kind of,
only
and
did light tattoos there. It was a light tattoo boutique. Why the fuck would they offer?
Gang tattoo.
It wasn't technically a gang tattoo. He just told you, oh yeah, you probably don't want to hang out in this neighborhood.
Oh, nice.
All right, so you've got some good recording. You could go back and play over something if you notice anything of noteworthiness. So everybody can go ahead and roll awareness notice if you're taking a shift watching the monitor.
Okay, I'll roll it. 14.
All right, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary, Alejandro.
Okay. I was probably fiddling with my whip the entire time.
Probably. You just didn't watch it very carefully, so
Tim
unfortunately.
got a 20.
Okay, so Tim, you're a lot more attentive than Alejandro. Let's have you guys each roll a 1d6 to see if you have been watching during the pertinent moments.
Rolling 1d6 right now. 6.
Okay, Alejandro, but your 14 is not good enough. Oh,
Right,
Tim, you got a
you
6.
Tim,
you said
you're
each,
looking over his
so I was
shoulder.
confused.
Tim, you're looking over his shoulder, and you notice something that he doesn't. It looks like these guys have rippers in one hand, because they're just playing with them. You know, you watch them extend
Ripper again? I forgot.
I guess they're not rippers. They're wolvers. So they are a cybernetic that extends out of their forearm when they curl their fingers and clench their fist.
Oh, so it's like a hidden blade type thing.
It's
Yeah.
short for Wolverine, man.
I know, I'm saying there aren't 3 of them, so...
Tim notices it and before you do, Alejandro, but he points it out to you.
That looks like that Canadian hero guy from the comics.
Do you think they're waiting for us? What was that accent? You think they're waiting
know.
for us?
Tim, you'll
do you
also
know?
notice people going back there to talk with them. There seems to be some kind of a credship exchange, and then they put their finger up to the guy's neck, and then the guy walks away. He's kind of loopy after that.
That's a drug deal.
Oh.
You can roll, I guess, maybe a first aid check or something similar.
I think I have, once I only find it, I have a biology check. Does that work? Or a chemistry check?
Sure.
We'll
You
biology.
can also roll cybertech
10.
roll. Okay, so
Okay.
Can I do that?
You're assuming that there's some kind of substance
Narcotics.
that they're on, but you're not sure how it's being.
Wow, what an
done.
astute observation.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Stella, you also notice it looks like they don't really seem to have been dosed until somebody puts their hand up to a part of their body, and you imagine that there's probably some kind of a needle coming out of the dude's hand. And Doc, you know exactly what this is because you've seen them before. Hands that have syringes, as a cybernetic.
Okay,
It
let's
looks
see.
like my hand. Oh, my glove. My med hand. It's a med hand attachment.
Why would you get a needle inserted into your body? What
I don't know. That sounds unpleasant.
No, it's an attachment. It's easier to operate when your syringe is actually your finger.
What if there's
Greetings.
some residue and you absorb it?
Greetings.
What if you get high during your operation?
Well, there
would you
are safety
do?
protocols there are safety protocols for so that you're not injecting yourself, you're injecting the person.
Tom, we can roll a cybernetic design or cybernetics skill check if you want.
Okay.
My chaperone showed up.
Hey.
Yay!
Yay!
Cybertech, right?
Cybertech, yeah. Okay, so you're aware that that these kinds of things have a safety feature to them, so that there's some kind of ultrasound device that sterilizes the needle after they retract.
Not what they use for pregnant women?
Well, yeah,
No,
but sound can also kill.
I didn't know that. No, I thought you were trying to say ultraviolet.
Ultrasound?
I've never heard. Sorry, I'm just confused.
So you can look this up in the Cyberpunk. I guess it would be
I believe you. I found it
They use
interesting.
sound to clean it.
Chrome 2 or
Basically,
something like that.
hybrid.
Chrome 1.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was actually genuinely curious.
Well, I don't know that if it actually works
Captain-
like that, but at least, as far as our Talsorian games are concerned, that's how it works.
That's
Yeah,
how-
imagine they meant to say ultraviolet, and they're like, ultrasound, fuck it.
No, I think they said ultrasound and they meant it, but I don't know.
Like, it's
It was
just like a
the
long-standing
80s.
typo.
It was the 80s.
It was the 80s.
That works.
Fair.
Okay,
yeah,
so-
we don't need to get stuck in the weeds there. We'll just follow the rules.
Yeah. Oh, wow, this is nice. Oh, hey, this is a source book you can copy paste from. That's nice.
Just seems inconvenient.
You can also control F on it.
Great. Okay, so let's get back into character.
Let's get back to it. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so. But we're just watching somebody do this, right?
Right.
So from the camera, we're recording.
And you got it recorded, so you could like rewind it and go back and forth and back and forth.
Out of boredom, I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
think
walk around.
visually I can tell what chemical is it, right? Or what drug.
No, you won't be able to tell that from where you're sitting.
You should
Can I
check on
diagnose,
the
like-
dead body.
I mean, you
Actually,
might,
you know what
Can
I'm
I-
gonna do?
you
Can
might
I
be able to,
diagnose the guy like
you might be
has,
able to
like,
guess. Yeah, you can diagnose illness, I guess.
I'll walk around
diagnose
and
how the drug is affecting him? Let's see.
All right, give yourself 10 IP. I think that was a crit, wasn't it? No.
No, it's just
No, but go ahead and give yourself 5 IP. You determined that they're using a kind of a dwarf. Synthetic.
oh. Or
Yeah.
anyway, quick question.
Sure.
While they're doing this, can I like, we're in a warehouse, right?
No, you're in your safe house.
What was the safe house originally? Like, is there any trash around?
There's dumpsters in the back on the side.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
industrial
checking the dead
trash.
body.
Okay, so are you trying to generate trash or find trash?
I'm trying to find. I was gonna ask if I could make like a makeshift crossbow with my jury rig skill.
Oh, I was not aware that you
but
were
it's
a techie.
only gonna last.
I've been a techie this entire time.
Oh my goodness, I thought you were a solo for some reason.
No.
No, that's why he's the mad bomber. It's Alejandro.
Okay, got it.
He,
All right.
he makes bombs.
So,
No, we haven't seen him blow anything up this whole time.
right.
It's in my hand.
A crossbow will need some very particular equipment. You'll need some kind of tension-making device, and then you'll need some kind of cord. None of which you really have. These things are not easily made. Just stringing some, wire off of.
How about this? Can I make any sort of improvised weapon that you'd approve?
I'm not exactly sure why. Okay, you can roll a weaponsmith roll, but honestly, probably the best thing you'll come up with is like a club.
Also, I just want to make a spiky club, actually.
Make a
Can I make a spiky
weaponsmith.
club?
Make a weaponsmith check roll.
Sure, 26.
All right, you find a club. It does 1d6
Okay.
damage.
Okay, can I add spikes to it?
Roll another weaponsmith check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can add one spike to it.
Okay.
Just put one big one at the top.
Yeah. It's like those old clubs
Basically,
from French Raiders.
you nail a nail all the way through it so that it sticks out on the other side. But if you were
Okay,
to try
cool.
to put another nail through there, it would split the wood and probably break it.
Okay, thank you. I apologize for that.
It's okay. It still only does 1d6
I'm mostly
damage.
laughing.
It still only does
Okay.
1d6 damage, but and it has a weapon accuracy of -2 because if you get that point stuck in something, it's probably gonna get stuck and be hard to pull out. But
I mean, I wouldn't
it does
wanna
give
fuck
you
with
a
the
little bit of
guy.
armor piercing ability, so it's 1d6 armor piercing, but with a weapon accuracy of -2.
Okay, thank you. -2. And then I'm just gonna put those stats in, and for sorry, I wanted to say it was archery, but no, it's a melee weapon. And
All right, so
commonness.
while he's doing that,
I
you guys, let's talk about what else everybody else is doing.
I don't think reliability is applicable here.
Yeah, weapon accuracy has a -2.
Right, accuracy. Where's the accuracy button?
You just subtract 2 from any roll that you make with it. Okay.
Okay, got it.
let's
Sorry,
move on.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So what are the rest of you guys
And,
doing while he's working on making a club with a nail in it?
I guess trying to find a half decent cup of coffee.
All right. You're gonna attempt to make coffee.
Yes.
Roll basic tech.
I make coffee.
I hope I blow something up.
No, I always come in like, I heard something blow up.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I have a few points in basic tech, so maybe I won't blow something up.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Oh hell yeah! Please let me blow something up.
All right. Unfortunately, it's not a big enough fumble to blow something up. However,
Unfortunate.
you probably do spill coffee all over the floor, and it doesn't quite work as intended. The
I'm
filter,
gonna do a test roll real quick.
the filter's pretty gross.
Does that look right? No, that's not right. I did the wrong thing on the damage. I was trying to do like -2 damage.
Okay, let's work on that later. Everybody
Oh
else,
fuck!
let's
I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I just want to do a quick test roll. I'll just do that.
Stella, no
Humble
coffee for you.
vibe.
Bottom line.
It's so sad. I look at the spill on the ground forlornly.
All right, so someone gonna go pick up Pink Eye from the and Lulu from the maglev station. It's gonna be about
Mean
a
Sweet
half.
Jane?
Oh, have they been waiting there this whole time?
It's gonna be about a no, but they're arriving around midnight.
Oh, what
I
time?
think I can drive. Let me see. I might be able to drive them.
Who's able to drive?
Oh wait, no, they're coming on the next one. It would be 6 p.m.
Yeah, I can drive. I can drive. I have 3 in driving, so if you guys need a driver, I can drive.
All right, go ahead and make a
Or
driving
just
roll.
gotta pick us up.
You're gonna go pick them up.
Tim, are you going with Alejandro? You are Sweet Jane's guard, right?
Alejandro
driving.
goes to pick them up around 6 p.m. the next day.
16.
All right, so
pretty
you
good.
make it there fine, and make another driving check on the way back.
Okay. Imagine, like, he forgets he's in America, he starts driving on the left side of the road. That's only if it's a fumble.
Do they drive on the left side?
No.
16 again.
It's Chile, I
Drive
forgot.
on the right
I
side.
forget. It's
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I didn't
in
know
Russia,
that.
you drive on the. It's the same thing,
Oh,
same
goodness.
way, same driving
yeah,
conventions.
It's Europe.
You get a -3
I
to
think
your
it's
driving check. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Chile. Yeah, my bad. Wait, keep mixing up the fucking
Side of the world.
Yeah,
Well-
you're playing. No, you're playing. You're not playing the Russian anymore, are you?
Yeah, no.
That's a shame.
I
like the Russian.
He's still in critical condition.
Mhm.
He's
Okay.
in the Cyberpunk ICU.
I'm gonna say, you guys come to
He's in
the
cyber rehab.
Militech offices after reaching. So Alejandro, you're here with Pink Eye and Sweet Jane, and you meet up with Leroy.
Yeah, Leroy. Can I just ask you, why the fuck is my whip not working?
Your what?
The weapon you gave me,
What weapon?
the smart whip. It says on the box it can go rigid or soft, and it's just stuck in this floppy position.
Not sure. You got that?
I'm
from me?
reading the description. Nomad Smart Whip. It's a melee. It uses malware technology, neural interface to create very dangerous weapon drive from. Bullwhip can be made to flex or be rigid on command, and if the tip becomes rigid while traveling 100 kilometers per hour, it really hurts when it hits.
What's your
Alejandro, maybe you have to bond with it before it'll listen to you.
I don't have a neural link. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you try and touch
Maybe
it
you
a
should
little bit more
caress
before
it.
it becomes rigid.
Oh
Say
god,
something nice. Compliment it.
I know.
Do you have a neural processor?
My goodness.
Say
No.
some sweet nothings to it.
All right, guy.
Alejandro's like, oh god.
Oh, I
Leroy's
just realized
like-
what I said.
Thanks for picking us up.
No problem.
All right, Leroy's got some extra gear for y'all. Let's see here. Where did I put it? Oh yeah. So you guys already got your comm links, med kits, bug jammer, bug detectors, line taps, all that stuff, right?
I think so. I don't have them listed because I didn't have the whole list on me.
All right. Well, he's got rope, flashlights, basic toolkit, electronic toolkit, gun cleaning kits, and
Okay.
some 10mm suppressors.
But we don't have any guns. That's an issue.
What are you talking about? He gave you guns last time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I left mine back at base.
All right then.
Because I failed my check, remember?
Probably good, because you can take this equipment back with you to the safe house. But
Like
yeah,
those rope.
My babysitters won't let me have any weapons.
well, talk to John about that. I sent him with a bunch of weapons for y'all last time. And if you guys need anything, just let me know.
Okay. You know where I can get this Neuralink?
Ripper Doc?
Okay.
I'd like a full body conversion dragoon class modification.
Wow, you guys asked for a lot. I tell you what, you guys take this equipment, and if this isn't enough, then talk to John, and we'll see what we can do.
How about one of those A10 Thunderbolts?
A10 Warhogs.
No, not a Warhog. That's old school. Let's get one of those Thunderbolts that just recently came out.
They're Child Republic.
Yeah, I hear it's only 1.5 million.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
I don't think Pink Guy's even there yet, right? Sorry. I should,
We're ship posting, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okie doke. Well,
What's the list that we were given?
so you guys have 200 foot of rope, 3 flashlights, a basic toolkit, electronic toolkit, a gun cleaning kit, 7 10mm suppressors, a security scanner, line tap detector, bug detector, a bug jammer, 5 med kits, a med scanner, and a Pembroke tech scanner, as well as mastoid comlinks. So,
No weapons.
he gave you weapons last time.
I wasn't there last time.
Okay, so
I was back in Night City.
all right.
Also,
Talk to your team. Talk to your team about that.
don't worry, he screwed us all on weapons. We don't have anything lethal.
That's not true.
You literally gave us nothing lethal.
That's not true.
I remember they were non-lethal items because of the arm thing.
You remember incorrectly.
Am
All
I?
right, guys, what weapons do we have?
I'm actually curious now because I vividly remember you saying we can only provide you with non-lethals.
We were only provided, but we have our own weapons. Like,
Oh
if we,
yeah, fuck, I'm stupid.
called ahead and we could have our rifles and everything. It's just to get there, we had pistols.
Okay, I just had a fucking stroke in my head, I think. I'm so sorry.
Tim, did you send my weapons with the rest of everybody's? Or am I not
no,
allowed to have
that's-
those either?
That wasn't my job. I'm just here to make sure that you cooperate.
Yeah.
Well, I'll cooperate if you promise me that you brought all my shit with you guys. Since Captain over here, who's sitting there sipping on some gin and juice in the corner of this shit dump, wouldn't let me have anything to make sure that I was safe on the fucking train or the
Wait, you mean
magnet.
me?
Yeah, you.
What? I didn't say
humming
you couldn't
Snoop
have
Dogg.
anything. John said that.
Well, you're his.
Okay, fine.
Biffy.
All right. As long as you don't tell anybody. I go looking around for a Beretta.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. As long as you don't tell anyone. As long as you don't
On
tell
my
Dad.
Beretta, I feel
I
like.
won't tell Dad. I won't tell Dad
Alright,
if
okay,
you know
alright,
the rest of these guys won't tell Dad.
Okay, so
Oh
then
no,
I hand you a Beretta
he was okay with
suppressor.
her having a weapon. It's just, if she turns on us, bullet to the back of the brain pan.
All right. Here, just don't tell
I made
anyone
it this
about
entire way, sitting next to Boss Man over here, and he's the one that killed my friend, point blank in the face. I didn't touch him, did I?
So, I just
Yeah, I'm not
realized.
happy about that.
I just realized that I sent my pistol ahead and wasn't just leaving it in safety deposit box.
You guys were all
I didn't
issued-
realize that's what we were doing.
You guys were all issued 10mm WSA pistols.
Oh yeah, those!
My God.
Oh my god, I am so fucking stupid. I'm so sorry.
I must have got an extra pistol.
No, that's the only pistol that you have. You guys
Did they
also-
take my Beretta?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did they take? No, you left it behind.
Oh. Am I allowed to not leave it behind? Am I allowed to bring it with me anyways?
Not unless you want to get stopped by security and told to go back. And
How about my Colt AMT that I have like a license for?
There's a local rule they can't bring guns from out of the country.
Listen.
Oh, Washington has like gun laws?
Okay, it's not Washington.
kinda cool.
It's the company that services the maglev. They do not allow weapons of any kind on board the maglev trains.
What about ammo?
None. No explosives. No weapons of any kind.
Okay. So I don't have I don't have the WSA then.
You have the WSA. It was
You got it afterwards.
good. Okay, how many times do I have to
Shipped
tell
ahead.
you guys?
It was shipped ahead.
The jewelry
This will be
man's like
this will be
cousin
the
or something.
first time
gave it to
I'm
us.
hearing. This will be the first time I'm hearing about it because I missed the last session and I'm late for this session. So
Okay, so
You're stupid.
one more time. You guys were issued 7 WSA pistols, and John has them. And you guys are also given 1,000 rounds for the 10mm ammo.
okay.
You each have 2 magazines. And now you have suppressors. Any questions?
No, sorry about that.
All right, so I guess I gotta wait till I get into town before grabbing one from John.
No, you are in the safe house now. You are.
Oh.
I picked you up.
My goodness.
Leroy gave you the guns
All right.
and your other gear.
And I'm assuming, I think I already know the answer to this, but I couldn't bring the monokatana over the maglev. Right?
No weapons are allowed on the maglev.
Understood. Okay.
We are just destroying Snow's soul
I guess
today, I feel like.
this kind of is. I know it's not a weapon, but how about an SP-20 helmet?
I think
Could I have that in my backpack?
I'm gonna say no, only because they're not allowing like military,
Okay.
gear through security either. So if you have something like that, they're gonna be questioning you. And
Then I think I'm not gonna bring the death drone either.
okay,
The Arasaka death drone is what it's
So
called.
what?
yeah, probably not a good idea to bring that on board now. You may have a drone in your inventory here that was delivered to you.
Okay.
I wish that somebody had written down what you guys were doing.
I wrote down as much as I could.
Yeah. Okay. So. Wow. Okay.
All right. So wait, I've made it to the base.
Yeah,
This is
you're
an
here.
impressive setup.
All of you guys are here in the safe house. You guys are chilling in the safe house, watching videos of what you guys have set up a video and a microphone.
I'm looking at some footage here of HEMA 11's Operation No One Wins. Just get refreshing myself. Can anyone give me a quick rundown? Canadian, you look like you know what you're talking about. Nice
You
to
didn't
see
see
you
a
here in the operational footage here that John sent me.
Okay, so basically, we've been watching these guys, and they take money, and then they give people drugs.
Mm.
And that's
So-
all I know.
What are we
They
doing with
give
them? Are
them
we like
drugs.
kidnapping them?
I don't know.
These
I
are
fell
the
asleep a little early, but when they were discussing
is John on the
actual
trainer
plans-
training machine right now? I'm gonna go ask him. I'm gonna wake him up. I'm grabbing him. Grabbing him out of the shitter. I'm waking him up.
All right.
John.
What do you want to say to him?
Like the fuck
John's
out.
over here. That's over here.
Wait a second.
There's
Wait
no
a
sign of
second. Oh my God.
in the toilet.
Oh my God.
Why is John
Wait.
in two places?
Wait a second.
Awesome,
When
John.
I realized that when someone yells at me across like the hallway and they're like, "No, John's over here," and then I look at the stall and I see the legs underneath the stall and I'm like, "Then who's in here?" And I like raise myself
Oh my
to
god!
get myself ready for combat.
It's the
Who's
corpse.
there?
Somebody moved it around at night for a
No, it
prank.
moved on its own. Even better, it moved on its own.
John is.
I saw this in a movie once.
Is it the corpse now?
Please.
Did somebody move the corpse into the toilet last night?
I didn't.
Who's in here?
That means they'd have to dump him out of the barrel.
Announce yourself.
Smells like rot.
I've got a gun.
All right. Well, I really hoped that you guys would have some coherence, but it's good plan.
We are insane.
I mean, to be fair, I just my character just had like a I don't know what you would call it.
A total recall.
Out of body experience.
Yeah, had some total recall.
And, I kind of left early. I mean, I went to bed early. Tim did.
Jane's been locked
So he
in
doesn't
solitude.
know the actual plan.
Yeah,
Right.
where is John today? Is he busy?
I have no idea.
He's moving the corpse around to play to play pranks.
Just dragging it around town.
Yeah, he
He's
works.
just doing.
He works
He's
so
just
hard.
Weekend at Bernie's.
He worked so hard on trying to get you guys ready for this mission, and then he just abandoned you.
Here's
Well,
where we are.
looks
We're
like
stuck
it's
on a
Captain
moving
Pink
board.
Eye to the rescue.
Oh
Pink Eye
no!
doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
That isn't the first time that's happened.
That is the second, third, fourth, maybe fifth.
Well,
Yeah,
we still
John
have the
is
tracer
groaning,
on those suspected
and
IronSights, so
is
we could go there.
incommunicado.
Okay, it looks like he has stomach issues right now. All right, I'm coming back to the main room.
Sounds like me when I had that Taco Bell last night.
No, please don't talk about Taco Bell.
I mean, you're Latin American. You should have been able to handle that.
That's not what tacos are like.
So I'm gonna briefly show you the scene of the area where you've set up your camera. So Pink Eye, you can kind of familiarize yourself a little bit.
All right. Okay.
I'm just gonna actually reset the fog of war. Yes, okay. Fog of war.
Yopolis.
Oh. Okay, our goal is to induce affiliated iron. I think I'm remembering this now. We want to get the fucking IronSights to waste a bunch of Arasaka guys.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you can
So
see a little
you
revealed
wanna-
area. This is where your video camera kind of shows. Actually, I gave you too much, so I'm gonna hide some areas. There you go.
All right. Okay. All right. And are we looking at IronSiders?
Will you presume them to be?
Yeah. You know what? I say we introduce ourselves.
We tried that. It didn't go very well.
Why didn't it go well? What happened?
The Canadian had no
well-
subtlety.
They told us to fuck off, basically.
Well, let's just go there and buy something. What are they selling? Just drugs right now?
I checked the feed.
Does the cap still have his
Looks like
tentacles?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that, Snow.
That's really bad.
I'm trying not to
Does
speak as much
he
as possible.
have them hidden?
I do not show anyone my tentacles. It's a very important place. Very special place.
I mean,
That's
I think
his
everybody's
no-no
here
place.
has seen them.
Yeah, well, not intentionally. Actually, most of you guys didn't come with me in prison, so most of you guys haven't seen them.
Doc
Only
and
the
I have
doctor.
seen
Yeah,
them.
this is news to me.
Same.
Why don't
Oh,
you go meet
you're not
him?
using a euphemism? I thought we were talking about his special place.
No, he's
Me
he's
too.
Captain Calamari.
They thought
Again, I just thought that was a
genuinely thought we were
nickname
talking about
because he
Edgar.
had like a Mr. Stud specially implanted.
Yeah, try not
No.
to metagame, you guys. But keep in mind what your characters know and what they don't know. Although Jane was there, so she knows.
Yeah,
Jane does. know.
yeah, Captain Calamari.
And Lulu probably also knows because she's the medic.
I
Well,
do.
She only knows, she hasn't seen you in a while, Captain Pink Eye.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
She probably doesn't even recognize
He knows Cyberpunk Eye.
Right. She probably doesn't
With
even
eye.
recognize you.
Oh yeah, that's wild. Yeah, it's been a long time, Lulu.
That dragon collaboration.
Last time we met one another, I was a full conversion cyborg. I'm a clone. That's why all the squid DNA was injected into the clone they made of me.
I see.
Weird shit.
Yeah, so why
I
don't you
try not
take
to
your
dwell on it.
squid tentacles and go rile up the drug dealers?
Hoover
That
has
is-
tentacles.
You're not. There's a reason why you're not in any position of authority.
Me?
I'm still confused. I mean, is it
don't
not
know.
a Mr. Stud attachment?
It is not a Mr.
Yeah.
Stud attachment.
It is
I mean,
not.
it could be.
It
Depends
would
on
not.
if they're barbed.
No.
Oh
Do
no!
not follow this train of thought. I will not
Please
approve of
stop!
it.
Please
Oh,
stop!
God.
Well, maybe you shouldn't go around killing our team members straight in the face.
Can I?
Yeah, I shouldn't. Don't make me
But
do it
you
again.
know, that team member shot one of my guys and he only had like paintballs. So he was kind of stupid and psycho.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
say
well, your
anything.
paintball guy shot me with paint, and it hurt.
let's move on to a more pleasing conversation, please.
And don't worry,
Okay.
next time it won't be a
So-
paintball.
What are we going to do about this?
I want to go talk. Let's go to the IronSights and let's see if we
Okay.
can't buy some guns from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
Then
like
get
a
it.
plan.
Then we'll be able to bring back with John any other possible information. I'm not sure if they'll remember me, but I've dealt with the IronSights way back when. Back in 2019, 2018. I used to participate in a little Maelstrom gang.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dr. Lulu,
Don't
you
know.
also used to participate with the Maelstrom gang.
I see.
In fact, that's
I've
how
done a lot of shit.
That's how you met Pink Eye, is because you did some time, and when you were in jail, you met some Maelstromers who said, once you get out, you're gonna come work for us, and you're like, shoot, that sounds cool.
So quick raise of hands. Who here isn't a criminal?
I'm not.
I mean, I've never tried for anything.
Actually, that's not true.
Tom raises
No,
his
I'm
hand.
not. Well, under my current identity, I've not been convicted of anything, so I'm not a criminal.
Same here.
What constitutes as criminal?
Conviction.
Okay, if you have to ask that, you are one.
But if you've never gotten caught,
Then you're not a criminal.
bam, I'm not a criminal.
I'm not convicted, so
It wasn't
Okay.
Never been charged.
Wow, I'm
Okay.
really
go.
coming up in the world with this squad, aren't I?
It's Militech. What were you expecting?
All right,
Welcome to the
can-
B team.
you can roll
Alright,
a.
God.
No, bring low gear. We're not gonna try and. We don't want to spook them off from their territory. I just want to introduce. I just want to talk to old friends.
Everybody can roll a human perception roll, and if you want to try to convince people that you're not a stone cold killer, you can also roll a persuasion fast talk.
Oh, I got a 28 on my human perception.
Who, Lulu? Yeah.
Hey,
Lulu's
John,
like
we're
the
going
most
out. You know,
terrifying
if you
person
need
of all of
anything,
us.
let me know.
All right.
All right, give yourself 10 IP there, Sweet Jane. You are extremely perceptive. You know that
I
everybody
got an
here
18.
has, and you got dirt on everybody.
Ooh.
What do you mean you got dirt on it?
Oh God. She knows what I did last
20!
summer.
Yay! I know what you did last summer.
I find things out about
I
people.
crit. That means I get a 1 now.
I mean, John did label me as I think you called it the social something expert, borderline sociopath. So, you know.
Social studies expert.
Okay, then.
Very well in social studies. That's what that means.
Yeah, I got an A plus.
Hey there, sir. I like your shoulder pads.
All right, so it's about 7 o'clock. If you guys are heading out to where you have set up your recording device, the dudes who are hanging out back there have left. But I'm sure that you'll find that the neighborhood is a little more active than from like 10 a.m. when you were there before.
Yeah, guys, let's go do crimes.
Seriously, let's
the
go
guy,
do
the guy specifically that we were
came
looking
here
for.
very
Yeah.
early. We came
Yeah, I
here
guess
very
that's true.
early, so people are not active.
Yeah. You know, one attempt doesn't mean nothing. We can take a few tries at this. We just want to try and buy some stuff from the IronSights. That's all. Then we'll regroup and rethink our plan.
All right,
Yeah.
Let us go do crack.
Whoever's driving makes their driving check.
I'll
please.
drive.
Oh, I got this. Push it. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm driving. I got this. I'm fresh out of the fucking hospital.
Whoever rolls first. How's
Let's
that?
go!
Damn it.
Wow.
Okay, good thing I didn't drive.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Alejandro nearly crashes the car, but you take the wheel from him, Captain Pink Eye, and give yourself
Get out of
Alejandro
the
is just
way.
a backseat driver.
Give yourself 10 IP there. Alejandro
Yeah.
does try to backseat drive, but unsuccessfully.
Oh, Captain. Oh, Captain.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain, our captain, thanks for saving our lives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From
Who's
the great terrorist man who we work with.
all right? Did any of you guys eat before leaving the house?
No.
Okay, so
No.
there's this
Yes.
In and Out or something.
Oh.
It's you guys have to roll a resist torture drugs, otherwise you have to go in there and eat.
No,
Okay, In-N-Out's not that good. Come on.
Really not. The one near my house kind of sucks ass. I'll say I've been to a couple ones out of
All right,
state, and they're
Sweet
pretty
Jane
good.
and Pink Eye, you guys are good. The smell of the salt and the sugar doesn't affect you.
You guys gotta
I
immerse yourself into the characters. All right, real meat and actual food hasn't existed for a long period of time.
Oh
now.
fuck yeah! I like
Holy crap!
out of the
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Tim, you're
Tim
bored by this
had nothing
abomination
It's the only fast food for him.
of what they call food. It is obviously disease-ridden.
Canadian. Just a step
You are a
above.
stain on all things holy.
Go get yourself a blueberry muffin, Timmy.
I had my Timbits this morning. I'm good.
Timbits are not that.
Did you
filling.
leave them back at the house?
I got a package on me at all times. It's right here.
Wait, did you not?
What are
wait,
those
I
made
just, you
of?
you brought me back from the Maglev and you didn't even offer me any Timbits? Fucking fake
Why would I
Canadian.
offer you my bonus?
Fake Canadian. Not even real.
As far as I'm concerned, this is my bonus, and I earned it.
Did you spill the coffee?
I failed my resist torture drug, so I guess I'm going to get some In-N-Out.
He wants
can
a
just
double
make out on it?
animal style.
Okay, well,
that mean?
animal style fries are still pretty good. They're better in the hotter southern areas.
All right, so
If you were from LA, you would know what I was talking about.
it's after dark. It's about 7 p.m. now.
I know exactly what you mean. I just
You know what? Okay, if half of our party's going in for food, I'm pretty hungry too. I'm gonna grab something to eat.
Can we stop at a Bojangles?
No,
Why not? We're on the East Coast.
You guys are right here.
Because-
That's why.
we'd have to go because that's more gas, more driving. Come and eat in
Yeah,
here.
but it
Get something to
tastes
eat.
better.
I don't
It'll be
think
my
there's a-
treat.
I don't think there's a
And we,
Bojangles.
We already almost died.
I don't think there's a Bojangles in DC, but maybe.
I mean, I could go for a
Okay.
fried bologna biscuit.
What is that?
You've obviously never been to a Bojangles.
I've had Bojangles like once in my life.
Oh, their breakfast biscuits are so good. At least Timmy here knows what I'm talking about.
Like a made-up Dr. Seuss word.
No, it's not.
No.
It's real. I've had it before.
Alright.
Really?
You can get a breakfast biscuit with egg and fried bologna and cheese, and it's fantastic.
I used to have a
Covered
bunch
up
of family on the East
Oh,
Coast.
that's Tim.
so-
Wait, Tim, I didn't think you were coming.
I'm in
Well, you
here
know what?
because the squad is in here. You don't split the party.
You know what? You got a good point, Tim.
Yeah, the only one back at the safe house is John, who's like sitting on the shitter still.
He's got like wicked diarrhea.
It sounded like a war was going on when I went in there. He was fighting for
Oh
his life.
God!
I have a better constitution than John.
He was like screaming and like slamming on the walls and shit, man. Like it was insane. I swear he was probably like strangling someone to death in there.
I mean, we might need to send Tom Hanks in after him to save Private John. So
We might need to. Anyways, I'll buy. It'll be my treat.
yeah,
What's
that's the
that?
least you can do.
Shaving Brian's privates.
All right, you guys.
Oh,
No,
Bojangles
those
is
are
a
just Tim's Timbits.
What?
thing. Those are no. Those what? Oh no, you're talking about something else. Okay.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
was saying
saving
shaving
Brian's
Ryan. Shaving.
I don't call them my Timbits because they ain't that small.
Are they your
I
Tim
wanna-
Tams?
I want to get some shitty gas station coffee.
Shitty gas station coffee. Yeah. Roll luck plus 1d10.
I need luck to find coffee.
Yes. I mean,
Fine,
it's-
7-Eleven.
This truly is a dystopian universe.
I mean, are we on the outskirts of DC? Because that would explain it.
right.
Did we take a wrong turn? Are we in Baltimore?
No.
Baltimore.
No, this is definitely DC, but this is the IronSights hood. And
It's our hood.
okay, so Lulu, you remember that there's a Bobo tea place right around the corner?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee?
I think they have coffee there.
Do they? Oh my god.
Well, I had
That's
that.
even better than gas station coffee. I'm gonna go there immediately.
But they have boba in the coffee.
Yeah, It's
It's-
here.
I don't know how he got in there. He was in the
Coffee
Starlack last time I saw him.
It's down here. There's a few juvie gangers sitting outside. Roll human
I'll
perception.
go with.
Okay. Wait, is my icon?
How do we purchase food?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, roll human perception. As you approach this juvie ganger, he's leaning up against the wall. He appears to be holding himself up very gently by leaning his body up against the wall.
Oh my gosh, it's the same guy that I gave like the stims.
He's alive,
Oh, hey.
but he's barely breathing.
I go over and I kind of poke him.
Oh,
Okay, he falls over.
Shit,
now
man.
dead.
Are you all right? I kneel down.
You can roll diagnose illness.
Diagnosis. This guy's fucked.
He's faking it.
Quick, roll him for money.
All right, yeah, he's definitely on drugs.
Yeah, I could relate.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Anyway, he groans as he kind of rolls over onto his back.
Well, I just turn away and get coffee.
All right.
I wish that
Hey
were there.
there, guy.
The doorway is over here.
Savage.
Check his pockets.
Oh, okay.
Had to.
These
What
guys,
I want to
these
check
guys
his pockets. You know.
Try to shake you down for spare change.
Oh god. Can a bitch even get some fucking coffee in the middle of this gang infested?
Okay.
What about a
Hey,
Four
fellow
Locos? You
youth.
might be able to get that.
Can I try to intimidate them
Yeah,
from intimidating me?
yeah. I mean, basically, they're just asking you for spare change. They're not trying to intimidate you.
Oh, okay. They're not. I thought they were trying to shake me down.
Well, I mean, shake you down like, hey, miss, can you spare some change?
Panhandle.
I see. I thought they were like, yo, bitch, give me your wallet.
They're like,
Yeah.
Digital.
at
Give
first
me
you
your
think they're
e-wallet.
brandishing a weapon, but it looks like they just have a ring on their finger.
A ring.
Poison ring.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna give these guys some money, and I'm gonna ask them if they've seen any people with this tattoo around, and I show my tattoo.
Oh,
That.
right. How much do you give them?
How much? Like, what is the currency?
Eddies?
Is it like 1-to-1?
Yeah, it's
for-
eddies. Yeah, it's not like a different currency. Most people use either eddies
No, I mean
or-
like, what is Eddie's
Compared to like USD.
equivalent?
U.S.
is it
dollar
equivalent
bills,
to
which
one-
are hard to come by actually, but here in D.C. people do still use them. It's 1 to 2, so there's $2 will equal 1 eddy.
Okay.
Oh.
So I guess.
A 10 would be as good as a 20.
25 eddies?
That's a
50
decent amount.
bucks.
That's more than I'd
Yeah.
ever give to a homeless person.
They they drop their jaw and say, "Hey, lady, wow, you buying us coffee? Thanks." They
Oh
co-
hell yeah!
They're coming
Yeah,
with
come
you.
on.
Coffee with
Get it,
funky.
get it.
Hell yeah.
I'm making friends. Oh my god. Wow. It only
I'm thinking
took
about
memory.
explosives.
Yeah. So your new friends are like, "What's your name?"
Wow.
Remember, don't leave a trace.
People call me. Wait, fuck. And then I just kind of I stare off into. I start looking around for name ideas. What do I see, Snow? What is the first object that I see?
Well, you see a fern over in the corner.
People call me Fern. Yeah.
Okay.
Burn.
They seem
Yeah.
like they don't care what your name is. But Fern, I've never heard anybody named Fern before.
My parents are hippies.
What brings you to I look them over. Respectable individuals to a place like this.
The coffee's good.
Yes.
Okay. Can I? Does it sound like they're lying?
No.
Or are they just kind of? Okay, so I guess I'm just making friends then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Ask them about the
I just got to town with my band. Am I still wearing my disguise?
Yeah, that's our disguise.
Yeah, I
we're a
think
band.
so. I mean, you guys probably wore them so that you could be out in public,
Yeah.
but you don't
You
have
know?
to. You wore them this morning, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm wearing my disguise.
Okay. What is your
my
disguise?
my shitty blonde wig.
Oh right. Okay.
And
So, yeah, you still have the shitty blonde wig on.
and like the empty guitar case.
Did you get coffee before, or a boba tea?
I tried to get coffee.
What happened?
Well, I kind of see. I'm not really techie, and my coffee machine kind of blew up.
Oh
a
no,
little bit.
I mean here at this place.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are they talking to me, or are you talking to me still?
Well, I was.
Only me and Tim Horton got him.
Okay, so.
Okay. I was answering that in character.
Yeah, I get it. But I think I was asking you rather than the person. So you're still standing outside. These other two have walked inside, and now they're looking at what they're gonna order. But there's somebody who's ahead of them. I think that's Tim.
Oh,
Hey there, guy.
it's a line.
I want another one of them Mandalorian teas you got me yesterday there.
Okay, yeah, coming right up. That'll be for Eddie. Was that yesterday?
Okay,
or this
here you go.
morning? I think that was this morning.
Whatever, man. These things, like, the days run quick around here. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, that wasn't really me on shift, but whatever.
Just gonna.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I only have a 6-hour shift, not a 12-hour shift. So thank God.
I didn't mean that you all look alike, baristas.
We have to wear a
Wow.
uniform. You know?
Racist as hell.
What?
I'm so sorry.
All you Canadians look alike too.
I didn't know you felt that way.
How did you know I was Canadian?
Because you look like a Canadian.
You talk like one too.
Wow, you're really good at judging how people look.
I'm an excellent judge of character.
That's so true.
I'm like a bartender, but a tea.
Drink bubble tea.
Yeah,
And you do like fancy designs in my coffee?
I'll try.
I mean, it's not coffee, but it's a tea.
I'll give it a shot.
Awesome.
Oh, so tea, right? Yeah, good. I don't know how.
Yeah, the Mandalorian tea.
All right, we'll give it a roll here. Let's see what happens. Looks like I critted.
Heck yeah.
All right, here you go, sir. 480, please.
Here you go. This is the best tea I've ever had there.
I'm sure you're right.
Hey, look, Fern, you should get some of that tea.
I think I'm at the back of the line here.
I'm giving you a, suggestion. I'm not saying you should jump the line.
Right, because that would be the worst thing I've
So
done.
these you guys.
Meanwhile, back at the diner, these fries taste like fucking shit.
I think I need something caffeinated, or I might snap.
I will say, In-N-Out does have the
Yeah.
worst fucking fries.
All right, so go ahead and make your order. Something caffeinated, sure. We have drip coffee. We've also got tea.
I want you to give me the most caffeinated thing on your menu.
I don't know why, but I thought you were
want-
going to take the money in the register.
I want enough caffeine in this drink to stop an elephant's heart. Got it?
Okay, I'll do my best.
I want all the money in the register. Why is that so funny to me?
I want all the money in the
It's
register.
really not as good as Tim's, but it's got caffeine.
Wow. Barista's playing fucking favorites? To the guy who insulted him? Wow.
So
You were super racist to him.
this
Sexist.
is the dregs
I
of
was
our
barista-ist.
of our drip coffee. It should be really caffeinated. but
All
it's
right,
a
I
little
take it and I just
It's a
I
little
chug
crunchy. Just letting you know.
I chug it in one.
Oh,
In one,
it is gritty. Oh my god.
That's just crushed up caffeine pills.
Meanwhile, back to the diner.
Oh god.
I-
Oh fuck.
Ugh,
yeah.
these fries are fucking dry.
Just what I
Roll
needed.
resist torture drugs.
I will.
No, not you. It's for Lulu.
In-N-Out fries are akin to torture.
Okay, fine. But you already rolled yours, so.
I know.
Okay, so Lulu, you get the jitters.
Oh my god.
You get the jitters pretty
Oh
bad.
hell yeah.
Yeah, but
That's exactly what I wanted.
give yourself
You
a
get the jitters
+1 to
inside?
reflex for 1d10 minutes. Go ahead and roll a d10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 10 minutes. You're gonna be jittery as fuck and have a +1 temporary mod to your reflex.
Epic.
That'll be for Eddie, please.
I hand it over.
So make sure that you're subtracting from your accounts if you're using a
Yeah.
cred chip or if you're using
Let me-
cash. Hopefully you're keeping track of all that on your character sheet. In the meantime, back in the, you guys are finishing up your meal. Nobody died. Did
That's
anybody
good.
did anybody not roll resist torture drugs? I think you guys all did once, right? Oh, Pink Eye,
No, we did
Pink Eye did not.
inside, but
Oh, what are we rolling it for?
Because wait, you already did. You got 21. Okay, you're good. Because it's food that is addictive. It's got sugar and salt in there, and greasy fat. Yeah.
Junk food.
Okay.
All right.
Brady.
Now,
Wait.
what? How do you guys want to proceed? There is a nightclub
Get out of here.
down the end of the halfway down the street. That's jamming.
Okay.
You hear some music.
Says
I want to go clubbing.
You want to go
says
clubbing?
to
we
Captain
got work to
Pink
do,
Eye,
Alejandro.
I don't care. I'm going clubbing.
I mean, it might be a good way to do some recon.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Well, I want to go check out that. You know what? Fine. Let's go. Let's go to the club. Yeah, it's not a horrible idea. Not a horrible idea. If any of you guys see anyone that looks anything like an Iron
Like
Sight,
you?
give me the heads up.
Like a
Yeah.
Swede.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like-
Cyber legs, weird cyber eye, bald.
Like the other guy that looked like you.
Donald J. Trump.
Where's the club? Down there to the right near Alejandro?
I just went to the most brightly lit area I could find.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems like a club.
There is a bouncer outside. He looks like he is wearing Metal Gear.
Yo. Fucking.
What
Hi,
asshole.
sir.
Can I come in? I'm just gonna try and look as much like a club material as possible. So I guess that would be persuasion.
Sure. Roll
16.
Roll for wardrobe and style. Also, you can give yourself a bonus to wardrobe and style if you have good personal grooming. So you can roll both.
I don't have that, so let's just roll 19.
Not bad.
How much of a bonus toward the wardrobe and style for personal grooming?
Give yourself 10 IP in wardrobe and style, Alejandro.
Nice.
He kind of frowns at you. Says all right, you go in. It's 20, Eddie. Pay at the door.
Okay, done and done.
He
20 Eddie subtracted.
he wants to see your ID there, Jane. He thinks that you're a little underage.
You think I'm underage? Fuck.
The other guy looks
I
like
just look really good for my age, is really what it is. A really good skin routine. Actually, I can make some recommendations for you if you'd like.
oh no.
A lot of it has to do with, lymphatic drainage and really making sure that you have a very good, heavy moisturizer, but that it's not too heavy, so that way you don't clog up your pores or anything of the sort.
You get
Because
biomodding
you
done.
really do have a nice complexion and a nice figure.
You can give yourself a +1 to your personal grooming if you want.
Leather jackets and
Damn it!
never go out of style.
He just kind of.
I mean, just because
he
just
kinda-
because I'm not looking my best right now, I mean,
Oh jeez.
He just
I
grimaces
just got
at
off a
you,
train.
and he looks at your ID, and then he looks at you. Go ahead and roll your wardrobe and style.
Are we gonna have a McLovin moment?
Pretty good.
I'm just not wearing my push-up bra today. Is really what it is. I'm sorry.
He's like, yeah, okay. You with him? Yeah. 20, Eddie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna be like shrugging, like I don't know. You know, like that one meme of Tom from Tom and Jerry, where he's just like shrugging, like eh.
And then he kind of gets in front of you, Tom, and he puts his hand out and reaches in front of you as well, Pink Eye. He says, wait. Let's see some ideas, fellas.
Oh, sweetheart, they're with me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Let's see their ideas.
Or Lord.
They're literally my babysitters. They're my keepers.
Yeah, don't say that. That's weird.
And I do disguise because I am disguised as a rocker boy.
Okay. Yeah, roll disguise, and then if you roll it high enough, you can get a bonus to your wardrobe and style.
I'll put 2 luck.
All right, you get a +1 bonus to your wardrobe and style. You can also get a bonus if you roll personal grooming.
That's both bad because I have a 4 in cool and attractiveness. So let's see what personal grooming has.
All right, so you stink a little bit from the maglev. You haven't showered yet.
It's okay.
Okay, so
I forgot
wardrobe and
deodorant
style.
back
I
in
still
Night
have
City.
my +1.
So you don't get you actually
+1?
you get a -1. It kind
Oh
of
no.
evens out. So your disguise, you look like a dirty rocker boy, but roll your wardrobe and style.
Okay. Okay, so
He's
no
the
bonus.
drummer.
Okay.
Obviously,
No, that
yeah,
fit.
he stinks like one.
They're not supposed to be clean. It wouldn't be the right aesthetic.
All right, so I mean, he's
supposed to look like a bad boy.
he basically
Exactly.
takes a look at you. He says, "All right, you look like crud off the street, but yeah, an extra 10 Eddie, fine."
Okay.
He's just like, yeah, bribe me and I'll let you in.
Yeah, give it to the lady. So I don't know if you guys can
Okay.
see your way in yet. Maybe I haven't.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
So the doorway's open. The lady's here.
Here's your cash,
I've
me.
got a question. Okay. I've got a
Ricky?
question for our bouncer.
Already.
Question to the bouncer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a street below.
No.
He's immediately going on to there.
What's that?
I've got a question. For
Question
the
for the bouncer.
Oh, what's that?
bouncer. I hear IronSights are around here. You know where they are?
Subtle.
Roll.
As subtle as a sledgehammer. That's me.
Roll streetwise.
That's just big.
Can I do street deal?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
He says, "Oh yeah, you come to the right place."
Good.
30 Eddie at the door.
I'll pass them.
Turn to the merchant from Resident Evil 4.
I'll pay the 30, Eddie.
Welcome, stranger.
What are you buying?
What's your boy?
30.
That's all I could hear when you started doing that accent.
Okay, so a waitress comes by
I liked it.
and takes your guys' orders. So what are you having?
I'll take a bourbon neat.
Okay.
Rum and Coke.
So your bourbon's gonna be 24, Eddie. Pink Eye, yours is gonna be 15.
Oh my god.
It better be top shelf for 24.
It is.
I'll have Jack and Coke.
All right, 15, Eddie, for yours.
I was really hoping you were gonna ask if Pepsi was okay.
They don't even ask.
Yep,
They
cranberry
don't even
juice.
ask. They definitely don't ask. Like, you know for a fact they ain't actually fucking using Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
They probably have their own like fucking
Like-
Actually, I don't know actually.
It's CP Cola.
So Tim, are you standing outside still?
Yep, I'm just standing out here keeping an eye on Lulu from where I am and also kind of the door.
All right, this guy is looking at you weird. He's like, "Hey, there's no loitering here, buddy."
Oh, I'm just waiting on my friend. See, I got my Mandalorian tea here and just kind of waiting for her. Then we're going to go in.
She's already inside? No? Oh, Lulu, are you...
No,
No.
she's up at the tea place.
I'm chatting with my new.
Oh, you're with your
my
new friends?
friend.
Okay. So he, says, he tells you to move along. He's going to be rather intimidating
Okay.
with you.
I'll just stay over here. How about that?
He just growls at you.
You do a really good impression of a dog.
All right,
That's a
so
good-
go ahead and roll social, Lulu.
Okay.
Do you want to talk to
sure.
these guys? What do you want to say to them?
I'm just kind of trying to go. It seems like they've been around here for a minute. I'm trying to feel out what they know.
Doc, did you order a drink?
Do they have cranberry juice?
I have 0 points in social.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Cranberries.
Oh god.
All right, so they're
What you do?
they are not very talkative, and they seem kind of sheepish. So they don't really like respond to yes or no simple answer
Well.
questions. What do you ask them though?
I'm just like chatting them up. I'm like, I'm new to town. Y'all know. Oh, that weather, right?
They just kind of look at you. They go, "Yeah, the weather's not too bad. It's
Football, sports game.
It's
This
getting
time of year.
it's getting warmer out now. Finally."
Yeah, y'all see that sports ball?
Yeah.
Got a dusting of snow. It shut down the city.
Well, it's
They
actually
really,
like
they
murder
really-
ball, right?
They really know how to kick.
Is it murder ball? I forgot like the sports like they actually kill each other.
So it's just her talking with them. Tom, you're having a different conversation. You guys are checking out. It is a strip club. You guys have walked into.
Yeah, I immediately went to the dancing part. You know what I mean?
That's why Jane went straight to the bar.
But there's only like a few people here right now. So there's notice.
Also, that's not the bar. That's a VIP booth.
Yeah,
Jane.
there's one guy hanging out in the back there. You can see. There's also another booth in the back that looks like there's some drapage over the front of it, so it's kind of private. Back
Do we see any iron
Private.
sights tattoo on some of
It's
the
still
people?
kind of early. It's like only like
Wait,
8 o'clock
before-
right now.
Hey Doc, I've got a question. Just
You see
sorry.
you see a couple sitting here at the table where you guys are kind of standing in front of. And they acknowledge
Yeah,
you.
Captain.
And they encourage you to have a seat. They say, "Hey, do you guys want a seat? You can join us."
Absolutely.
Doc, do you know what the IronSights are selling? What kind of drug?
The ones we observed, Captain, was some kind of dork.
All right, okay.
Please,
If
the
we're gonna-
man
if we're-
that
if you're,
took the
if you're gonna
drug.
be in, if we just go around asking to see if we can buy dwarf, then sooner or later that'll lead us to the IronSights. All right, that's it.
Mhm.
I'll
Okay.
sit down as well.
Tom, do you stay standing at the pool table? Okay.
I'm over here.
So there's a pool table here if you guys want to play Pool. From where you're sitting, you guys can see that there's another guy sitting here by himself, apparently.
No.
Does anyone want to play around a pool?
Look at them titties. He just he just doesn't care. He's just staring at the boobs.
Alright, now let's see what these people have to say.
Well, I was going to invite them to play. We could play doubles.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Would you guys like to play around? Sir, ma'am,
I'm great at
ma'am, sir.
Oh, they roll social.
I'm gonna just put.
It's really loud in here, so it's hard to hear.
Would you
Hard to hear
guys
from
like
the
to
booth.
play some pool? Double.
Oh, no, thanks. That's all right. Great. I appreciate it, but no.
We could play for next round of drinks.
That's all right. Appreciate it. And they just smile, and then decline again.
Damn, why the fuck they even invite us to sit
Yeah,
down?
what the fuck did literally let's turn
There's
over to
actually
social.
a
Most
looked at Pink, I'm
social,
like, what the fuck did you
antisocial
have?
people ever. Yeah.
Come on, it'll be
these people
fun.
Being like, oh, you guys are you're buying me a coffee, and then just sitting there and listening to me talk about them for
I mean, that's a
the
very,
next 30 minutes.
very East Coast.
Come on, head out to LA. We'll have a few drinks. I have a few laughs. Share a couple drinks.
All right, you guys see.
Blue Nun event.
Roll
Dead silence.
roll awareness notice.
We got people
You guys that
in.
are in the strip club, everybody can roll awareness notice. Sweet Jane is
God damn it!
Dubiously
I'm not even injured. What is going on?
No.
Oh, Tom.
Please,
That
line
bourbon neat went straight to your head.
Tom, you recognize the two guys that just walked in?
Captain, those guys. The video.
So they'll sell us drugs, and they'll probably lead us to the
Man,
What
the
guys?
IronSights.
What guys?
look-
I don't see any
look.
guys.
Those guys over there. On the two snazzy jackets. One guy's wearing sunglasses. They're going over towards that purple guy.
That's the waitress.
No, yeah, do you see the pecs on that thing? That's no waitress.
I
That's
was
the
looking at
waiter.
You're like, yeah, come on, señorita. Oh, wait, what?
That's the
What?
waitress.
What I miss? He's like just completely distracted.
Jane fumbled her awareness. She's completely oblivious to who we were talking about.
Alright, let's let those guys talk for a minute so we don't get shot.
Lulu, did you roll awareness notice, Lulu? Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll it too.
Was I supposed to? I'm not in.
I know. I'm gonna have you roll it separately because you hear some
Okay.
chatter over comms.
Oh my god! Finally.
You have a Mastoid.
Oh yeah,
comm link.
I always
set
have
up?
my comm open.
You
Severance.
you hear Tom and Pink Eye discussing the two guys from the video.
Cap all rack if you want to break.
I don't know what any of those words mean, but let's do it.
I take this chance to extract myself from the incredibly awkward situation I've managed to
Great.
stumble into. Sounds like my friends need me, guys. Haha. Okay, bye. And then I just slink away.
I bet pool's a reflex skill.
Yeah, it is. You can just roll athletics if you want.
Nah, I got this.
Oh,
And then I say to the comm, where are you guys? It sounds like you're in
Tim waves down over at Lulu. Hey!
Yeah, you see Tim.
Hi.
I'm looking at a fine pair of melons.
Well, I didn't find anything useful from that.
Sweet
those
James
two.
sharks you, Pink Eye.
What the hell? This is some bullshit. I think
they went in
Play
here.
for money.
She seems
Yeah,
to be
where's
able to
the-
hit the ball a little
Why
harder
can't I control Lulu?
than you, and she's a little bit more accurate. That's it.
Oh God, what is happening to my?
I just found out I could drag you around. I just wanted to mess with you for a second.
That's really awkward. Don't do that.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again. That was just funny that one time.
I was so confused. I was like,
All right, so
Where are we
Yeah,
going?
The
I'm
bouncer-
still hyper. I'm still
bouncer
hyper from all that
checks
coughing
you
and
out.
running around.
and asks for your IDs, especially you, Lulo. You look like you're a little young for your age.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Wait, shit. I'm supposed to have. I'm Fern. I'm not Lulu.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, but I can't give him my ID.
Well, he won't let you in
Um,
without showing it. So.
This is a-
Athletics.
Okay, so if you want to just hang outside, you don't have to go in.
Yeah, I just kind of.
Where's Discord
I
mod come
awkwardly
from?
retreat back.
All right, you do see that there is a alleyway back here.
Ooh, alleyway secrets.
We're just gonna go back here and hang out.
Not get shot. We're not doing anything suspicious at all.
Well, he kind of doesn't really pay attention to you guys going back the alley.
Oh,
There's a
I
couple-
just won the game.
There's a couple of people that come up to talk to him. So
I think he just like comboed back to back to
oh
back.
my
and he was
God.
never even got to play.
give yourself 10 IP for athletics, there, Sweet Jane. You
Damn
smoked him again.
straight.
Pink Eye, you can try to beat 29, but I don't think you're gonna.
I got this. I got this. Just watch. I got this. Yeah, she's cheating. She's cheating.
Your
He's a shark.
skill.
He's a pool shark.
While you were living in that test tube, I was racking and breaking.
Wow.
And breaking hearts along the
she
way.
played a lot in college, you think?
I played college.
I never went to school.
I don't think Jane ever went to school.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe she had a pool
So
table
you're a
in her
corporal.
house.
You have
You
like
give up, you
a,
give
hung
up
out
the
at
vibe of
college
having gone
bars.
to school.
She grew up with a pool table in her house. That's why. She played
Can I
billiards
look-
with her father.
Yeah.
Ah,
Maybe,
yes, billiards.
My father.
Can I look through the trash to see if I know this is unlikely, but is there anything? See, I don't have the crucial part of my persona, which is an actual instrument. Can I see if anybody is like, the off chance?
Roll awareness notice.
He's reading the dialogue.
let's see. If somebody threw a pretty good.
All right, so you guys can roll human perception. Give yourself a -2 because it's dark. You guys are trying to tell what these guys are talking about from a distance. If anybody has,
Oh shit! I just gave myself a -23 on accident.
Mine's 23.
Oh, wow.
well, maybe that wasn't so
You're
bad.
so focused on billiards that it becomes your entire.
You really
The
can't pay
entire
attention to much
world
else
is
there,
billiards,
Janie.
And it's 2?
I meant it's a typo. Can I re?
Oh no.
Oh,
Fumble
no.
8.
Oh my God, it's a horrible.
Fall asleep.
fumble.
Tom, you are convinced
That's my
that
reroll.
they are trying to drug that guy back there?
I go to the captain. Captain,
Yeah.
they're drugging that man.
Why would I drug that man? We want to buy drugs from
No,
him,
they're
not drug him.
look, they're drugging him.
Oh,
Look,
those
look
two.
at that guy.
I think that's what they're doing.
They're double teaming that man and drugging him.
Yeah, maybe we can back them up. That'll get us in with the gang. Okay, let's go talk to them.
Ooh, there's somebody back here.
All right,
I don't
so
think that
somebody
phrase
hanging in-
means what you think it means.
Hanging out in a mysterious alley in the dark.
Yeah, Doc. That's not what that means.
I mean, it
Okay,
could
double-
be what they're doing. We don't know, but I'm gonna lurk from across the table.
Double team doesn't have to be lewd.
I know, but it's just a visual of him saying that.
all right, you
Cap,
guys
you're taking the fun out of life.
roll stealth.
Stealth.
Me or
Yeah, you guys are sneaking up on somebody.
we are.
Oh, you
Okay.
can't.
Not
Except
us.
you don't sneak up on them.
That was
no,
Sweet
that was
James
me.
who did that.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be reading or
I'm
rolling
sorry.
stealth.
Not you. It's Lulu and Tim.
I kicked
Oh.
the can really hard.
So does Lulu.
I just saw it and just went for it. It's like, I'm gonna kick it.
Okay.
That's
Really
how they
committed.
can.
You guys can also roll awareness notice. Obviously, you see a guy there, but it might be like he pulls a gun on you first. I think.
Oh man,
Oh, jeez.
am I in stealth or did he see me?
I'm too focused on the can.
I think you guys are in danger.
I mean,
We'll walk around and look for the
I sus-
bathroom.
I suspect
Who do
there's
I
going to
kick
be
the
a
can?
roll
Did you see how
initiative
hard I
here
kicked it?
soon.
Let's not get too hasty here.
Is this the bathroom?
Hold on a second, guy. We're dealing with something in the alley here. Stella, go ahead and roll awareness notice.
Oh, it's possible I don't even notice him. I'm watching the can too.
Oh, it's shiny.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
you're not
So
ambushed.
shiny.
But he pulls his gun on Tim and says, "Hey, you guys, give me your money."
Oh,
Reach for the sky.
Oh,
Come to mom.
hello there. I don't have any money I can give away. I mean, you want to earn it?
He's just got his gun on you. He's basically like, "Give me your money. Give me your valuables.
Yeah, you and what army?
Hey, do it or I'll shoot you."
What if I shoot you first?
He's got his gun trained on you.
I don't think I'm right in the head.
I go ahead and try to taunt him so that he can put the gun on me.
Okay.
So, hey, Mr. Ugly Guy with your really bad firearm there. You shouldn't be pointing it at a lady. You should be pointing that at me and my big red beard. Ugly guy.
He's
Wow.
gonna shoot at
Truly,
you.
you cut to the.
Oh, God.
You cut to the heart of things. Can I shoot back?
Yeah, but at a -3, you'll have to do a quick draw. Oh, he fumbles.
Who fumbles his gun?
wait, what is it on the fumble table?
Oh, this is great.
Until he shoots himself in the foot.
Shit.
It's
Oh,
a bad
shit.
fumble.
I don't think I added.
His gun
the-
explodes in his
Mine.
face.
God.
I don't think I added the pistol to my.
It's like reach for the sky is pointed at
Oh
him.
wait, no, I have a handgun. Okay.
So Tim, he points the
I
gun
think-
at you and pulls the trigger, and the thing explodes in his face.
What was that? Budget arms?
Oh shit!
Likely.
Oh, that is not what I meant to click.
All right, your
Yeah, so that's what happens when
we
you got an
hear
ugly
this?
gun there.
Stella, your attack misses, and then you guys can roll for initiative. I think he's gonna try to run the next turn.
Oh, he's not just dead
No,
What a
because
fucking-
of himself?
What a punk!
No, his gun has exploded, but he's fine.
he may have suffered some damage, but I'm not telling you how much.
Should we roll initiative? Or I don't know. I bet those guys outside can handle this. I think that's just a
I
combat
don't know.
for
Did
them.
you hear something?
I don't. I'm
No,
kind
it's
of
too
feeling
loud.
time.
I thought
Unless-
it was just. I
unless you
thought it was
heard
just
on-
the bass.
Unless you heard on the comms, maybe.
It's
Unless they ask for help, I think this is for them to handle.
I think we're good.
I think they've got it. I think
Yeah.
they've got it.
All right. All right.
Agreed.
Keep
Okay.
sipping my gin and juice. Or
Oh, but I did not click on my guy and click initiative, but I got a 20, but I'm gonna click again, so it'll. Yeah, definitely just go with the 20, not a 28.
We are
Oh,
back to
did
the
it not-
restroom.
Well, I guess I'm first anyway. Doesn't matter.
Oh, look at you. Yeah, you're first.
I'm last.
All right. Well, I just step forward and clip him with my nightstick taser.
Okay. I think he has to roll a -2
Body.
stun.
All right. So,
So
bam.
he has to roll a 7 or less. Oh, he stays in the fight.
Oh,
You
man.
you jolt the
He's just-
shit out of him, but he's like, oh, and starts to run away.
Can I
Run
not try to grapple him as a second?
Oh yeah, you can try. I didn't realize that was not the end of your turn.
It's okay.
It's okay.
So
Grapple at a -3.
we're gonna call that melee or brawling.
Either one. You already did with the melee. You can't grapple with the melee, so it'd have to be.
Okay, so I guess it's brawling then. I should have that. Why am I not seeing it? Okay. He slips through my hands.
Okay. Unless he
Slippery.
fumbles, I don't know. Let's see here.
Oh!
He gets distracted by the shiny tin can.
This guy is not having a good day. His
No.
gun explode. he's
Fumbles in a
grappled.
rover snow. Oh my god.
He got distracted by the can, guys.
He's held. You got him in a grapple. Not in a hold, in a grapple, so he can still escape, but with a -2 on his turn, unless you put him in a
All right,
hold.
well, that would be a -3 or whatever if I tried to do that again, right?
-6. Yeah.
-6, yeah, that's right. So yeah, now I'm just gonna have him in the grapple.
Okay. Now
Let's see what he can do.
he can try to escape. It's a contested roll again. Brawling at a -2. Well, he's just gonna try to escape, so there's no negative modifier.
Did I use my animal kung fu instead of brawling?
I suppose. Gotta beat a 16. Are you gonna...
I'm going to use my moose fu and hold you.
So it's not a hold. You're just trying to keep your grapple. So it's a defense.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna use my moose fu and grapple you with my horns,
Right.
but they're hands.
And you managed
Oh!
to keep him from escaping.
Moose foo,
What a
really?
crit.
He's gonna give yourself 10 IP there, and then he's gonna try again at a -3.
Gotta be kidding me, moose foo. I'm telling the guys about this afterwards.
Antler grapple.
Antler grapple. Oh dear. He tries again. Oof.
Nobody escapes.
You don't have any negative modifiers. You just do you can add luck or whatever you want.
It's another
I don't need to. I got another one.
Bam. All right,
Wow.
this guy is not. Oh shit! Give yourself another 10 IP. Holy crap!
Holy shit.
damn.
This guy is not getting away from you.
I have all the moves of a moose.
But he's got one
At
more
this
try. I'm gonna give him a third.
At this point, I'm
third
just
try, but
leaning
it's a
back and just
-6.
watching this
-6.
happen.
Trying to escape. Oh, he crits.
Oh,
Look, double crit. Fuck yeah.
oh!
Holy shit.
I channel the inner power of my nation's most powerful animal.
Oh, he gets
And it
away.
fails me.
Third time's a charm. He gets away.
Oh man.
And he was going to be our.
up there.
I was going to get some, tea money out of him.
So after all that, do I find an instrument back here?
He's running away. You could take a shot at him if you wanted to.
I mean, like do I
mean,
find?
you can. You have a silencer, suppressor, but if you drop him in the middle of the street, there, it's gonna be pretty obvious.
Yeah, okay. I don't. Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right. It looks. You guys can look around here. It looks like he was trying to break into the back here.
Ooh, we can get in.
Yeah, we can with my critted awareness.
You can try his lockpick set if you want.
Yeah, sure. Did he drop that when he ran away?
It's a makeshift piece. You know, he was basically just taking like a piece of metal and trying to wedge it through the door.
Okay, what? Okay, I pick that up and I start trying to.
Yeah, it's a strength feat to try to break open the door.
Strength. Okay. I have 0 in strength.
You guys can work together.
I mean, I can do that there.
Basically,
maybe
he adds another D10 to it, so you can roll another D10 on top of that and add that to her roll.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you guys working together managed to push the door open just a smidge, so that way you're able to open it.
Okay, I wanna wedge, try to wedge myself through.
Okay.
Go in there, Lulu.
Looks like it's a dressing room. There's a couple of doors off to the side. There's 4 doors actually, and then there's one across from you here.
What's behind door number 2?
These look like they might be restrooms.
Okay. John, he came with us. Transferred to this toilet.
Teleported into the stall.
Grab a few rolls of toilet paper. We're gonna take that with us back for the captain.
And now we're stealing your toilet paper.
All right.
And any spray, because I'm sure it's gonna stink.
All right, what's behind door number 1?
Which door are you going into here?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Unfortunate. All right, what about this one?
It's open.
Oh no.
Ooh, secrets. I want to see the secrets.
All right.
Oh no.
All right. So let's see here.
I just walk into a drug deal. Everybody turns their gun on me at once.
I don't think that's the way to a drug deal.
You're telling me something very different.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're in a fucking
Strip club.
We're in a strip club. I forgot.
All right. So
God.
so there's a woman half undressed in here, and looks like she's getting ready to go on stage pretty soon. She just kind of ignores you.
She probably thinks that I'm one of the
Yeah, go ahead and roll social.
dancers. Oh God. I use social a lot for somebody who put no points into social.
Well, you're not a very social person. You're kind of a bookish person who's been in jail.
Oh wow!
All right, so
Get the double crit.
Yeah, go ahead and give yourself 20 IP for social. You start to pick up her vibe. She's just kind of in work mode.
Let me see.
She's putting on some makeup, fixing her hair a little bit.
How many IP do I have to get before it turns into a point? Is it?
Oh,
100?
you could level up to a level 2 right now in social based on that crit you just did. If you have 0 points in social.
Yeah, I don't. I have
Alright,
0.
I'll be back.
Oh, Pink Eye, don't go too far because we're gonna come back to you real quick. Or I guess he's gone. So I guess we'll wait for him to come back and then we'll continue on with that. But whatever. It's like everybody leaves at the inopportune moment.
I know, sorry about that.
Tim looks over her shoulder. Oh, hey there. And then just kind of backs away.
Tim, you can roll social too.
This is a both ways strip club.
Oh, you get a -4 to social though. Just saying.
Oh, so it's 12.
Yeah. All right. So she kind of
My
like
bad.
glares at you.
I was just looking for the restroom. Sorry.
Yeah, they're right there. She shouts at you.
Okay, do I find anything useful, or am I just snooping on this poor woman for no reason?
Well, since Tim got her attention, she says, "Is that your boyfriend?" She says.
Yes.
Co-worker.
She just says.
Co-worker.
She just says, "Wow, oh girl, I'm so sorry."
Oh, but he's not that bad.
Yeah,
He's
but
got a body type of 13. Come on now.
But bringing him to work, that's just asking for trouble.
Yeah, bringing your boyfriend to work. Get on
An attractiveness of 8.
stage.
All right, one of the
Tim's
girls
actually pretty good looking.
comes off stage, and then this one goes off.
You look like a Midwestern Santa Claus.
That's
Well-
just a picture. And that's in Cyberpunk, apparently that's an 8.
Okay. Midwestern Santa Claus is an 8.
Alright, so it seems like there is nothing for me here. I mean, I was
Sounds
trying.
like you're about to go up next.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming up on the stage with candy. Everybody loves candy. Give her a lick. Come on, gentlemen. Give him that
Oh,
dollar.
Jesus.
You
My
ordered
second
all those
session and my
pictures.
character is already stripping on stage.
Yeah, sounds par for the course.
How
No,
did
no.
these things happen to me?
I don't know.
Oh god. Why are you laughing, Snow? I'm afraid.
I did not plan this to go this way.
I know. We're taking
This
it so
is the
far
door
off the
out.
rails.
I'm back.
Hey!
You missed some. You
Oh,
missed some
just in
shenanigans.
time.
Yeah,
just in time. Lulu's about to go on stage.
What?
You missed out.
Why?
Long story.
I think I work here.
Oh, hey there, Alejandro. Lulu's here, but she's in the back. I think she's going to strip.
She says, "Sir, I don't think you've paid for your admission.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
It's gonna be 30 Eddie."
That's fine.
And then
Do you have
Like-
cash?
I do. Here you go.
Okay. There's also ATMs right here.
No, you never use the ATM at a strip club. I mean,
Alright,
that
so-
surcharge is ridiculous.
So, Pink Eye, Tom, and Jane,
Mhm.
you guys are approaching this table over here. These guys kind of
Yep.
eyeball you warily as you approach. Roll social.
Hey. Oh, I got this. I got this. I've got this so hard. Ready for this? Social.
I'm so scared.
Hey, you guys sell dwarf?
Oh God.
Okay, this young lady approaches you, Tim, before you can reach the bar, and says, "Can I get you anything?"
Oh, hey. Yeah, so I would like a Molson ice, please.
That's like the most Canadian beer you could order.
She says,
I've never even heard of it, that Canadian.
Let me check if we have that. If I think we just have
Not
draft
bad.
beers. Is a Miller okay?
Yeah, I guess that's okay.
Okay, great. And then she comes back, says, "All right, here you are." She pops open the bottle for you and hands it to you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I need to ask.
Thank
Did
you.
Did you do research?
I am very familiar with Canadian culture. Just saying.
All right, so
I mean, Molson's pretty good. It's not bad for a cheap beer.
all right.
I mean, I disagree, but alright.
Pink Eye, you major snafu. Sweet Jane catches And actually, Tim saves the day there. What do you say, Tim?
What?
Oh,
Hooray! What do you mean? What I'd save the day?
Tom is
Why'd you roll social?
Tom
Oh,
roll
okay.
social.
Oh, Tom.
I get you guys confused
Social,
sometimes.
okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Tom. No, he thinks only Tam.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm
I
waiting
need to save
for
the day. Okay,
Tom
I'll
to
use-
play roll social, please.
This is my last luck. Come on.
What are you gonna say?
18.
Because Pink Eye just rolled up to these guys and say, "Hey, do you guys know where I could find?" Hey, say that again.
You
guys
guys
sell
sell
dwarf?
dwarf.
Okay.
Dwarf. You guys sell dwarves? What about a dwarf?
Okay, no, we're not buying.
With the 18, I say, we're actually looking for a bit of
Fun.
fun. With
I'll go play Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah,
relax.
Yeah, our
Relax
friend
in
over
a-
here definitely needs to relax.
Roll street deal, or streetwise. Any of you guys?
I don't think I have anything.
Oh, I got this. I got this, guys. Specifically, when I say fun, when he says fun, we mean dwarf.
Oh no!
Seriously?
Really, dude?
Just got-
Definitely rolling
God.
bubbles.
These guys say, "Hey, are you guys cops? You guys look like
No.
cops."
Oh,
Sometimes I think maybe I should have gone into law enforcement since I fumble so badly, but you
I
know.
think I killed a cop before.
Oh God, Doc, you can try to salvage it, but you get no help from me.
I was reading your file. You killed 2,
Did
at
I?
least.
Two.
I don't
You
remember.
gunned them down, like with AK-47s.
we're
Do those
we're
Chilean
just
guys count?
That's a good question.
we're just very new here, but my friend. So we're just a bit awkward. That's all. But we've
If you
seen
sell us
around
dwarf,
it, you know.
dwarf will be less awkward.
Are you going to sell me dwarf?
Yeah, no, these guys are totally sketched out by you, and they
You guys are from the IronSights gang, right?
Oh, jeez.
Oh God.
Oh, someone's gonna get shot.
Do you know Matt Merck?
Are you talking to us,
Yes.
dude? Stop talking to us.
He sold me a rocket launcher once.
You're so awkward.
I hear he's a pretty cool dude.
They just
Yeah.
try to. They kind of ignore you.
I'd like to talk to him.
Hey, come here often.
So, about that weather.
About that sports game.
Yeah.
They can really kick off.
Did you see that ludicrous display last night?
I whispered to the captain, maybe we should back off.
Did you see that, Ray?
You think so, Tom? I got them wrapped around my finger right now.
Oh, jeez.
Excuse me, waitress. Can you get these fellas a drink?
That's a good strategy.
Oh, well, bribing people didn't work so well for me last time because I'm so socially inept that I weirded them out
Can I help
within
you
5
guys?
seconds.
Didn't I get you guys a drink already? Do you need another one?
We'll
One
take
buck-
a round as well as we're buying these fine gentlemen across from us a round as well. Please.
They look up at her and say, "Oh no."
Our
Oh,
treat,
no.
please. We've made you feel very uncomfortable, and that was not our intent.
She's kind of
Please, on me.
What to do?
Oh,
These
They're
guys
like,
just
"Oh,
look at you and
God."
say, "Listen, we're very not interested."
goodbye. Please leave us
Oh,
alone.
no. It's an apology
No,
drink.
no.
No. This is an apology drink. This is not a seductive drink.
What? The fuck is happening?
If it were a seductive drink, I would have gone to the bar and brought it to you myself, but instead I'm, hiring somebody to bring it to you. It's an apology joke.
What's happening is a very skillfully timed switching of conversation topics.
Yes, skillfully.
Okay. Well, if you want to roll social again, you can. I'll
Can I
even
do
give you.
persuasion fast talk?
I'll even give you a bonus of +2. You can try persuasion fast talk if that works better.
Do I still get a bonus of it?
Yes.
So
Alright.
bad.
So, the guy in the middle, he seems to warm up to you a little bit. He's like, fine, whatever. 3 waters.
Water at a bar.
Now
You
we're-
want
now we're
like
getting
lemon in
somewhere.
it? I mean, if you want to get like a packet and a lemon wedge, you can make lemonade.
She leaves.
Now we're finally getting somewhere. All right. So
Oh,
no, I'll give you
somewhere.
another minute and a half to work.
Have we discovered anything at all
You've
about our...
discovered that you're incredibly awkward.
Yeah. This gal says
We've discovered...
this
Yes.
gal who walked down, and she starts to take off her long eyelashes and says, "Are you going on like that?"
You know, I'm actually just a techie. I came here to fix,
Your refrigerator.
You know,
well, I was
you
called
hear, you hear
in.
Alejandro
Somebody-
in your mic, in your comm link, finishing your sentence.
Yeah. He's just like, you're here to fix that refrigerator.
I shut, I
there's a
shut the
cake for
comm link.
everything.
I silently just turned the comm link off.
Think something in your ear? I'm just like, I just like shout backstage, like,
You can't hear her turn it off, Alejandro.
I know, I'm just saying, like when she stops responding, it's just like,
Just time out for a second. She's not talking to you, and
I'm making a joke. I'm just joking, sorry.
And she's having a conversation with somebody else, and which you're not part of. So this is,
I'll shut up. I'll muting now.
Aw.
go on.
Yeah, so, somebody called me in, said something about a broken refrigerator.
She kind of looks quizzically at you and goes, maybe the bar?"
Okay, I kind of... Nobody really told me, any details. I kind of... just said they needed a mechanic. So, I've kind of been...
She's sort of half listening to you. Go ahead and roll
Waiting.
persuasion fast talk.
Oh my god. We have one singular point in persuasion fast talk.
Hey, not bad. I would say that she's like, yeah, just probably go talk to Liz at the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna go do that.
And
Okay.
back to you, Alejandro. You see Lulu walking through this, side entrance door.
How you doing?
Well, she's not getting on stage, that's for sure.
I know. He's just like, I think he's a little shit-faced at this point. Like, I'm just gonna say right now, he had a couple more rum and Jack and Cokes before this happened, so I'm gonna subtract those from my money right now.
Okay. Roll resist torture drugs.
Okay, sure.
And then Lulu, if you want to make your way up to Liz at the bar, the other waitress intercepts you as you round the stage, and it's
Oh god.
And then this gal says, "Hey, you need to pay a cover."
Oh,
No, like
I'm just here to fix the fridge.
Yeah. Roll persuasion fast talk.
Oh my god. Why is this non-existent plan capitalizing on my weaknesses? All of
I don't know. But it's funny.
Don't worry, let me talk if you don't. Let me at him. I'll handle it.
Let me at him.
They're there, Cap.
Oh, God.
Okay.
She's not very convinced. Like, okay, you're here to Fix what?
The drink.
Quick, confuse her with cyber jargon.
Look, just pay me 30 Eddie, and whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god.
Push over.
Rail.
I pay 30 Eddie.
Oh.
Then this gal says there's a 2-drink minimum. What would you like?
Oh, then I've only then I have not had 2 more drinks. I've only had 1 more drink.
Hey, you gotta pay for
Lulu walks away.
drinks.
Huh?
What do you
Lulu
want?
walks away.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Am I just like they forced me to drink alcohol?
Or
Okay,
you can get water. They're $8.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is
What is it,
truly
Fiji?
hell. This is dystopia.
Yeah. Fiji water's not even that good.
I'll
€8?
just get
Wait,
two
$8
beers,
or
I guess.
$8
$8.
That's 16
Oh my
bucks.
god, €8?
$16 water. Where did they get it from? Fucking Erewhon?
That better be some like San Pellegrino or something like that, or
Like it's
Perrier.
like Fiji water.
Like come in a glass bottle.
It's like a
just
fucking
saying.
Erewhon shit from like LA. It's like worth stupidly priced.
I've had a 6-ounce bottle of water in places like this that it's $8.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, 15 eddies for a drink is actually an insane amount too.
Oh yeah, holy shit. Dunking turned 30 bucks a drink.
Right.
I've spent 60 bucks just on
Like in this
food.
part of town too, this isn't even that nice of a club.
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing here?
Nothing of use.
No, we've got something very important to do. Okay.
What, get
Alright.
shit faced?
Alright.
That is
It's
important, I
actually-
agree.
Just saying, pretty reasonably priced for places like this.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I don't buy it.
You guys have no idea.
We play tabletop games. Of course we don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I would think that
I
because
live
you
in
play
an
tabletop
industrial
games, you would have
city.
an
The
idea.
only 2 bars we have aren't really clubs. We have the Grand, which is kind of a club, and then we have
All right,
we
let's
have
not
the
get
dog
stuck
house.
in the weeds. Metagaming. It is. These
Yeah,
are the
yeah,
prices.
Yeah,
Alright,
I get a beer.
All right.
A smash.
It's gonna be 12 Eddie.
You get smash.
Jesus. Alright.
$4 beer.
All right.
it's not a bad deal.
She brings you
Alright.
back your beer, pops the top off for you, and then takes 12 Eddie from you.
That is
I
Robbed
feel
you.
like I just got robbed.
I think you
You
did.
did.
No wonder these guys asked for water. They know they were getting the good stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't even need the lemon and sugar.
That LA tap water.
I goes to sit next to Tim at the bar.
I'm gonna open up the comms. I'm gonna be like, Tim, we're having a challenging time with negotiations with these IronSighters over. Why don't you use some of your Canadian magic on them? Over.
I don't know. why that's-
Okay. I gotcha. So Tim, Tim looks around, sees that they just got water, and you guys are already drinking, so he's not going to grab anything to bring over. So just kind of stumbles over.
Oh fuck! I forgot the. Oh jeez, I got ripped off on this.
Alejandro, you have
Hey.
to roll a seduction check. If you,
Why?
If you roll under a 15, then you feel compelled to give her all of your loose bills.
Oh no! Luckily, I think I have some
There's
skill
some
in
sort of
this.
psyop like mind control going on here.
Okay, let's see here. Oh god. Okay, we're...
Alejandro's about to actually get robbed.
Yeah. Okay, let me find my seduction skill.
It's pretty common for these places.
Okay, 1 second. Attractiveness, no. Empathy here, seduction. I have 1 point in it. Come on. 16.
Oh, wow, just
Oh
barely.
no, wow, lucky.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my eddies are safe.
I bet that's his in-character reaction.
He's like, oh, my eddies are safe. He's just like, it's like he's like holding his arm as he's like reaching for his wallet.
Well, you do see this other couple on the other side are spending money on this other young lady. So
At
you know,
least
it
2077.
was like peer pressure. That was kind
Yeah, that always proves is a distinct you bastard.
of. All right, so back to you, Tim. Did you wander over there and then decide not to sit down with them, or what?
Well, I think kind of wondering what do I want to ask them? What do you want to know?
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from?
We want to buy
Joe?
door from them. I mean, but realistically, okay, we want to buy door from them, but that's just a means to an end. What we want to do is we want to find out if they're actually IronSighters, and we want to meet up with their boss.
Oh,
All right, but that's a lot to ask out of a single conversation in a club.
okay.
We're just trying to be
Well,
friends.
first thing I do is motion my waitress over,
Uh-huh. She
and then
she's like, "Yeah, what can I do for you?"
I don't want to close my tab, but I do want to go ahead and pay for this drink, and so I slip her the cash plus a 30 Eddie tip, and say, "Hey, do you know where I can get some party favors?"
Roll streetwise.
That's just minus 30.
Dang.
She looks around the room, kind of shifty-eyed, and then says, "Well, what are you looking for?"
Well, kind of looking for, maybe some dwarf, but anything really that's gonna, kind of up the enjoyment factor of everything going on here.
So she unfolds the bills that you gave the 30 Eddie. She says, "It's gonna be a little more," and then she kind of makes like a 5 with her 5 fingers and then a 2.
Oh, okay. Then let me get another Molson, and then also let me pay it out early.
Okay.
As he slips her that.
Okay, and then she's, "Let me get that for you. I'll be right back." And then she walks over this way and whispers to one of these guys, and then
Damn, this guy's slick.
and then looks back at Tim,
It's
makes
the
eye
Canadian
contact,
in him.
and then goes back over to Tim, talks to the bartender for a second, gets your Molson or whatever, not a Molson, it's a Miller, and then
That's right.
pops it open and then hands it off to you. And she says, "Yeah, go sit next to that fellow over there. He'll hook you right up."
I greatly appreciate it, miss. I may call you over for another drink or two.
Okay.
And Tim just kind of saunters on over.
This guy
'Cause this is-
eyeballs you and kind of scoots over a little bit, gives you a little bit of room next to him. And then he says, "All right, you ready for this?"
You got it there, bud. Just go ahead and let me stretch out some, and then let's do this.
And he goes up to your jugular and stabs you with his finger, and there's a needle that comes in.
Oh shit! Oh my
Go
god!
ahead.
It's
Go ahead and make a resist torture drugs.
Oh god.
it's the
Oh,
fucking
no.
it's the dudes. We found him.
All right, so he injects you with some pretty good dwarf, and you start to feel really cool.
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
He
I
gets
wanted.
on
I
stage and
didn't.
starts dancing.
I meant buy it. I say like quietly over the comms. I didn't mean use it. Back in the Maelstrom, when we worked with the IronSiders, we absolutely cut this stuff of all sorts of horrible things.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey
Doc.
man,
They probably
Here's-
also American. I only do
this is some
cocaine.
really good stuff. But this isn't as good as the time that I was in this bar down in Alabama. And there was this dancer. Now, she wasn't all that great. She was pretty mid. But she had this talent, man. Like, she would take long necks and she wouldn't pop the top off the normal way. What she would do was she would stick it down her throat and then give it a twist. And the top came right off.
Go ahead and roll
Like, she
social.
put the long neck off, the top was off, and she would spit the top onto the counter. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen.
That's fucking terrifying.
I actually buy her a second drink just to see it again. She wasn't even finished with the first one. I don't recommend that place. It's called the Matador, and it's right across the line from Panama City. But it just it's by the Air Force base there. But yeah, she did that for me, and then I got some dwarf, and it was really good. Now this is good, but can I get to? Do you have any purer stuff?
This is pretty bizarre, man.
place.
So,
Yes, this is an actual place, and that's a true story.
Dwarf allows
Wait,
you to
what?
reduce the effects of stun or shock. So it gives you a +2 for any stun saves for the next 1d6 minutes.
It is pretty good, but hey, you wouldn't happen to have something that I can get like more of? You see my girl over there at the table? The one with the red hair. We're going back tonight to our place, and I was just kind of wanting a lot more. Like, can I get more, like, to take with us?
Nah.
Oh, so do you know anybody who I can get some from?
Don't think so. We just have these tranquilizers in, when we're out, we're out.
I appreciate it, though. It's pretty good. Like, my toes are kind of tingly. Is it? All right. Well, I mean, if you know anybody I can get some more from, especially like for her, because, dude, she's really kinky at night, especially if you kind of get her real loose. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she can come over here and sit, and we'll dwarf her up too if you want. Just another 100 Eddie.
Yeah. I may have to see if she wants any. But yeah, if we can get some for like, multiple doses, that'd be great. But I guess you can't, man. Because it's not on us. We got to go back and get some more, but we got the Eddies.
Okay, man, bring him. We'll be here.
Okay.
Give me a dwarf addict.
I appreciate it. You have a good evening. Tim kind of stumbles right there next to the chair. Whoa. Okay.
You spent too long around Lulu. You start picking up on her drug habit. It's contagious.
Yeah, I remember say something. Lulu was the advocate for fucking what was it? Cutting drugs with what I forget what we were cutting them with. I think at first it was straight up just water.
Cut drugs with water.
Which didn't work at all. But essentially we wanted to just take the small amount we had and like quadruple the amount. But the person that was not the person that was playing Lulu, but when Snow was NPCifying Lulu was the advocate of fucking cutting the drugs originally.
God.
Oh man, look at the ones who are coming in there.
Oh my gosh.
Is that Hefe's older sister?
Is the ground is the ground shaking, or is that just me?
It may be that.
Oh no, who's that?
Fucking Alejandro is having like flashbacks to FA.
Wow.
Takes up 2 squares.
No, don't say that. Don't say it takes up 2 squares. Snow just wants to show us the picture.
I'm telling you, she's got the same unitard as Hefe.
Oh god! Don't remind me of that monster. Oh god!
Oh no,
nice.
Alejandro.
You
she's
remember how
going to the
weird
back.
Hefe was?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That was kind of an
Who's
out of
up
character
next?
comment.
Yeah, I know. I do him like he's like hyperventilating. He's like, "Oh god, no more Hefe, no more."
Hey, Lulu, do you have anything to check and see if I've got, like future herpes or something?
Sure.
I can try to give you a once over. No promises there.
I don't trust that needle.
Herpes.
You can roll diagnosis, diagnose illness, to see if he's got future herpes.
No,
He's
who
got
wouldn't?
the
Cyber.
I doubt it.
herpes.
Oh no!
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, you're alright. I noticed.
Oh, that's
like,
good to know.
I noticed like a strange growth. I'm like, yeah, that's normal.
You're fine.
Fine. Little dog.
I think we're gonna have to return once we. I think we're gonna have to return once we catch them in the alleyway. Also, do you think John just got the wrong people? It's gonna be tough figuring out who these guys are getting their supply from.
I know, but
I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any. Have we seen? Looking at these guys, have we seen any Iron Slider tattoos? No way.
You haven't seen
I didn't see any.
tattoos, no.
No. Didn't think.
Who's the fancy looking motherfucker coming in?
But they
I
haven't
think I'm
shown
the
it.
only
They haven't been
one
showing any
here.
shoulders, or a lot of skin either. They seem to be, fully clothed with just showing their faces.
I might be
Somebody
the
let
only
the
one
vampires
here
in.
with,
Yeah, who the heck is this guy? This guy's like fucking armored.
Yo, where's this guy from Sky? Where's
Okay,
this guy
wait, I
come
gotta
from?
ask. I
Skyrim?
gotta ask. Who are you? You're wearing like full plate armor, man.
Well,
Yeah, what the fuck?
you can roll your social roll.
Yeah, I got this. I got this.
Are they like
Fuck are you wearing?
Balenciaga models?
If they're vampires, do they sparkle?
But he dis-
Oh my vampires
God.
are
Where'd he go?
real.
I mean,
Oh, you went
not
over there.
vampires. Werewolves are real, right?
Okay, now you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me if you're a vampire or not.
He says no. What makes you
And
think
you're
that?
lying. Can I make a human perception check?
Of course.
Because you're wearing full plate armor and you've got like long flowing black hair.
Not everyone is a vampire.
No, I think
He's-
everybody is a vampire. You should assume
he
everybody's
seems to
a
be a
vampire.
poser more than a vampire.
Until
But he
He
does. He
wants
does
to
have
be a vampire.
vampire teeth. He shows you.
Yeah.
He wants to be a vampire.
I will roll vampire
I knew
lore.
it. I
You-
knew
you
it.
can roll
I knew
vampire
I knew you
lore.
were a vampire, man.
You can roll vampire lore if you want.
Alright, okay.
17.
that's a skill. Vampire lore.
It's a long
Yeah.
story from what I remember.
It is in
Long,
this game.
really long story. This campaign's been going on for like nearly 2 to 3 years IRL, so these things kind of build up. No, I don't have good vampire lore.
Not got the vampire lore though.
All right, Sweet Jane, you can make up something that everybody can maybe believe.
Do I have vampire lore?
No.
It's alright.
Tell me something important about these vampires that'll allow me to better, I don't know, get along
So
with them.
this guy obviously is a vampire because do you see how not his canines but his molars are probably spiked? That's actually how they eat you.
Damn. This guy really is a vampire.
They grind
It's
your
his
neck like
jacket.
leaf.
Yeah, they just emulsify you in their teeth, and
Wow.
they all wear these special jackets and have long flowy hair.
I mean, that kind of
Obviously
goes against the
vampire.
report that John submitted, but hey,
I mean,
you were on the
he
ground.
was wrong. I interacted with, I argued with a vampire.
I mean, I
I met a
guess
couple
so.
of them. I've known them.
Yes, I'm gonna ask this guy. All right, now that we've established that he's a vampire, I know he's supposed. Now that we figured out that this guy's a vampire, I'm gonna be real blunt with him. I'm gonna be like, "Do you know where I can go to find the IronSights?"
I see this lady on stage. Oh God,
My
know,
God.
about
it's
I'm out.
Hefe.
You know what? I'm going like a full circle with her.
I'm pretty sure
I've
that's an
completely-
AI
I've changed
image.
my mind.
It's Hefe's sex change self.
I mean, did Hefe just
It's a
put
clone
on a
of
wig?
Hefe.
I think it might just be Hefe with a
Female
wig.
Hefe.
I think Hefe had tits too.
Oh yeah.
He did.
I
Don't
mean,
hold a picture of Hefe.
the thighs match.
Mhm.
Look like I gotta look at this. Oh god, it is Hefe.
I'm pretty sure that's Hefe.
You guys are pretty sure it's Hefe, but it might not be Hefe.
Oh god.
I'm so glad you said that.
I am running away right now. He is not dealing with Hefe again.
I feel like I'm missing context.
I am out of here.
You absolutely are.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, you can look up Hefe's sheet. He's in the
Mariachi
Murder
machine.
Murder Mariachi machine. There's a Hefe Jazzercise.
What?
Yeah, that's what Hefe looks like. It's a big man in a silver leotard or something like that.
There's a Jedi down there too.
Okay, I'll put it in the Discord. You can see it. Okay, where
Thank
is
you,
it?
you guys. I love you guys so much.
Okay, this is Hefe.
What on earth? What on God's green earth?
It's so bad.
That's great.
In the best way possible.
He's one of the most charismatic
Hefe.
characters.
He really was. Like, he wasn't even there, and yet he was the focus of a good couple, hours.
And then that one time he just basically turned to a fucking SCP.
Oh my God.
He has 7 in charismatic leadership.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
All right. Goodness.
well,
All right. So.
You guys need to stop making me laugh. It's starting to physically hurt me.
I know the feeling. He's just like, fuck no, not hippie.
Okay, so we've got to learn a bit more about these guys, and we've got a connection to purchase Dwarf through them. I think we've accomplished. I don't know if anyone wants to follow up on any more strings, but I think we've accomplished a decent amount while John isn't here, enough that he can work with when he gets back. All right. I think the next move is to try and figure out their supplier and figure out more details. Where they're kind of blocking us off. They don't want any more. They don't want to give up any more details.
Well, we can still stake them out, right?
Of course.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess we could follow them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds
I mean, it's not like stealth hasn't gone badly for us ever.
Roll a
I
1d.
Dude, shadow track them.
I
You guys-
might tap soon, guys. I'm kind of flagging. I woke up at like 7 a.m. today.
They hang
Make
out for
my
another
class.
3 hours. So if you guys can hang for that long, the club starts to fill up more and more.
Oh, I'm not staying until 3 a.m.
No.
Or you mean like 3 hours in game?
Yeah. Like in game. Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh,
No,
You guys can hang out for another 3 hours.
no,
Oh no, not
Oh,
a chance.
that means
no.
in real life.
Oh
He
my
is
God.
duct taping you down to your chair. You cannot leave.
Mm-mm.
That'd be really cool though.
He's
Alright.
coming through the screen.
You guys can also try rolling tracking.
Mhm.
We'll say you guys follow them. If you
God damn it.
I'm not great at this.
no.
I've fumbled like every single fucking roll today.
I'll give you guys all a chance to help save the day for your teammates.
God damn.
Dr. Lulu is doing great with Shadow Track.
Ooh.
I think Alejandro just fucking ran for it. As soon as he saw someone resembling Hefe.
Where did you go? Did you go
That's
hide in
frightened.
the Toyota?
Alejandro, that was not Hefe, that was a woman.
Tell that to my shrink.
Alejandro, you know as well as I do that Hefe was a creature of the night, that he had bedded many a woman. He did that. This
21.
stripper lacks the equipment to be Hefe.
I am still not coming
You
back.
don't know that. You don't know that.
I think
You're
I do.
assuming
She's wearing,
gender
like,
there.
She's wearing like skin tight clothes. I don't think she has the canon Hefe does.
If you tuck back. Tuck it back.
Guys,
Oh, no,
glad you
don't
said it
check
because I
that.
was going to.
Right. All right, guys. You follow them to another venue.
Ooh.
It's
Ooh, what's this?
it's going to be another 50 Eddie this time to get into this building.
Lord.
Yeah. Nice.
Expensive.
Where's
Okay.
the entrance?
It's
Which
worth
is-
it for the job.
It's down at the
Make sure to
bottom.
mark all this down so we can charge John afterwards.
Oh yeah. Perfect. I like that.
You weren't here, but every expense we make on this trip is
But you do
out of
here.
our own pockets.
Every expense on this trip is funded by
Down
Team
here,
11.
on
That
the
doesn't
right.
necessarily mean us as individuals. That means John is funding
Oh.
everything.
Sorry. Here to
So-
the right. This one?
We could
Yeah.
we can ask him for for him to
Looks like a
reimburse us.
toilet.
Hey,
Oh, okay, this one.
For remuneration?
Mhm.
minus a GB.
Reimbursement.
Especially considering he got some extra money and got some extra resources.
Mm. So I shouldn't be deducting this from my own money.
You should be. I'm just saying. I probably should maybe mark it down afterwards so we can all yell at John about it and
Yeah.
get him to pay us back.
Deal.
All right, so it looks like you guys have stumbled upon a underground fight club in DC.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. Right on.
We will regain our next session with you guys coming down into the fight club, following the
Oh yeah.
your dwarf dealers into a second location.
I did good work as second in charge, Captain Pink Eye. I'm a real pro.
You really held the party together.
Yep.
You haven't had to shoot any of your teammates once today.
Not one, and I'm so proud of all of you guys and all of your persuasive capabilities. We honestly made way more progress than I was thinking we were gonna make, because I thought we were just gonna be completely lost this entire session when I realized that no one knew what we were doing. So I started looking up the original, I went and found the
Did you find the
recorded.
PowerPoint?
Yeah, I found the recorded PowerPoint and I was listening to it on as fast as I could as you guys were talking and we were trying to figure things out. And then I used the information from that and I was just like, all right, let's go find the most suspicious looking fellers and let's go ask them for drugs. And it ended up
Suspicious
working
looking
well.
fellers.
Yep.
Fellers.
You just got to
Indeed,
know how
they
to
were
talk to them. These
suspicious
were my
looking
people.
They must be Canadian.
This guy. Speaking of, I've been to Petawawa a few times. All right.
Yep.
I've never heard of that.
You've been to
fucking
the
bar.
Redneck Riviera?
No, I haven't.
That's Panama City.
All right, guys, I'm.
Oh, that's in That is the Panama City.
Panama City is
In
called the
Florida,
Redneck
the
Riviera.
Panhandle.
I've never heard of
Right.
that name for it.
Good
I'm going to
night.
bed.
I guess I haven't been there long. I was there for Blackdown. All right, which was what the military base that they did our cadet training on.
Oh,
All right, which was cool.
Nice.
well, yeah, I was
In
over
the
the
re-
line
in-
in Alabama
in the
next to
real
the Air Force
military?
Base.
Or
Mhm.
Canadian military.
Canadian would be. Yeah,
Do you guys-
it was
You guys
supposed to
carry
be.
weapons?
Sorry, what?
Do you carry weapons?
We shot these what were they called, C-15s or whatever. We shot these we shot these rifles, but no, we didn't carry any weapons. It was a bunch of it's all teenagers, right? That'd be going to the base, and then they'd basically be getting yelled at by a boot camp by like an instructor for a while. All right, and then we'd work out a bunch, and then we'd do some other stuff. All right, and then then we went and hosted a rave for a day, and then some other stuff. It was really casual, I'd say. Like, it sounds a lot rougher than it was. It was really casual. And then I
Wait.
think they paid you.
The Canadian military hosted a rave?
Yes.
That happens. I've been to one. I went to
Yeah.
Chilliwack. It was actually pretty cool because they do it out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
They're dope as fuck. It was like my first festival experience, kind of.
Same here.
Guys,
I think
drugs?
I think I got hearing damage from it. I went up straight up in front of one of the speakers for a while, and they had no proper fences or anything.
Bad idea.
So you could just go right beside them.
Ouch.
I walked up, one of my friends pulled me away afterwards, and I had like blood coming down from one of my ears, and he was like, Jesus Christ.
Goodness.
Damn.
That was a
Yeah,
long time ago now.
That was just only one story from that night. It was a very interesting night that night.
Yeah, I'll say.
That was a fucking enthralling story. Oh my god. I was like, what the hell did this is? And then when you started naming off actual locations, I was like, holy, wait a second. That's a real place. That has to be.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Well, thanks for
I'm
playing, you
calling
guys.
it a night.
I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It was good fun.
It was fun.
I'm glad I got to get involved and I wasn't like too late to actually make it on the mag lift.
Yeah, no.
No, you and I were riding together. You were my babysitter.
Yeah. It's a shame we couldn't bring any weapons, but that's probably for the best when we're doing mostly social stuff right now.
Are we? Because I'm pretty sure
What?
we're fucking that up.
We will try our best to not fuck it up. And also, if we do get into combat, I'm gonna throw John at the problem because he didn't let us take any weapons.
Yep, I think that's
I
reasonable.
hope the trauma that he'll get from this, from him having to take on so much by himself, will lead him to give us weapons for all future missions.
I support that decision.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm out of here.
Bye.
All right,
We'll
guys.
see y'all.
Have a good one.
Good day, guys.